Well met, everyone,
So
and
what?
welcome back to the Fellowship of the D20,
What's this?
episode 24, Princes of the Apocalypse, Part 3. When we joined our heroes last week, they were sneaking up on a pack of gnolls who were hunting for food by bashing crabs at the river, but we decided that we had to intervene because they were having too much fun doing it and enjoying it a bit too much. We snuck up on them in our normal way. Our stealth turned into an epic and explosive battle with Nulls dying, us getting beaten up a bit until Boja, the Luxodon cleric of light, called down the blessings of her god to set the place on fire, ignited an enormous fireball that took out most of them except for two poor survivors who frantically were trying to figure out how to live. I should note at this point we had our interest piqued because the one we assumed the pack leader at the time had made mention of noting that the dove had been sighted. We weren't quite sure what that meant. After trying to communicate with the two survivors, the pack leader had spoken infernal, but apparently these two didn't. Eventually, Cirrus was able to invoke his psychic whispers to communicate with them directly. Their names were Uchiha and his mate Rata, and they were groveling on the ground, rolling around in their own filth, and basically doing everything they could think of to ensure that they were no threat. Took us a while to get them to stop doing all of that, and then we settled into a nice conversation. It seems that they were part of a pack that had been led this far south hunting by a woman whose name was, according to Uchiha, something along the lines of Jackie D'Antona or D'Antonia or D'Anconio or something. He described her as a human woman wearing what smelled like cow, so we presumed it to be leather armor, and a dark cloak that, when she wished, could invoke mists around her and spark thoughts in the gnolls' minds of the goddess Umberly. The gnolls agreed to surrender to us, in return for which we agreed not to kill them as long as they would wash off everything they'd been rolling around in the river, and shared some information about their pack and its camp south of Amphail. It took us a while to get them to confirm that it was Amphail, but there's no need to go into all of that. Hiding out in a barrow along with other gnolls, their pack leader Ito, whose son Ita we had just killed, and we permitted Uchiho and Rata to eat by their request. The group also includes, from their descriptions, two minotaurs, at least one giant. At least we presumed it was a giant. Uchiha's best description he could give, based on some very skillful allusions from whodunit, was that it was a one-headed Etin. The group also seems to be working with some number of humans as well. The lady in dark, or dark lady, or Jackie, whatever, had left the Knoll tribe here, snuck off to Waterdeep, come back, and had returned to the north while they continued their hunting for food. Uchiha also described her as having a knife that bleeds green, which struck everyone as being a very good tool for an assassin, and struck us in particular as resembling corpse flower in function, if not in name, since corpse flower, Sirius's magical dagger, does exude acid on command, but doesn't do it generally or for show. Either way, She fit all the clues of someone who could have killed the dwarf from Waterdeep, snuck off along the way, and then returned back. After some further conversation with Uchi and Rata, they agreed to lead us to where their pack was hiding out in the barrows south of Amphail, in return for our sparing them. Actually, as it turns out, they were not altogether sad about our having killed the leader of their traveling pack, and they weren't really sad at all about the idea of our killing the rest of their pack. They had plans to return to the forest where they would start a family and start their own pack, and they got rather excited about that. Our group, along with the two gnolls, then traveled for a week along the river. On the way, we learned some interesting things about Gnoll society, Gnoll culinary habits, a few disturbing things we didn't want to know about Gnolls in general. But they did, in fact, keep their word and led us to the barrows south of Amphail, at which point we excused them to go on their way, and our group headed into the designated barrow. The first thing we encountered inside was another dead dwarf, once again with indications that he was from Marabar, in this case, a signet ring. He had been apparently recently killed, perhaps exploring the barrow, looking for information, um, or perhaps he had been one of their collaborators that they just turned on. As we proceeded further into the barrow, our group encountered a hobgoblin, adding to the menagerie of foes that we're walking into. This hobgoblin appeared to bear some insignia of which it seemed proud. We did not have a chance to determine whether that insignia related to this particular organization or was more of a hobgoblin rank, because we killed him before anyone could ask. So at this point, our intention is to continue into the barrow, try and find out what's going on, and if this woman, who is not Jackie Daytona, is in any way related to the plot to frame the Phandalin Five for the murder of the dwarven, oh, I want to say noble, because he just seemed dressed as a sort, from Mirabar back in Waterdeep, and find out what's going on. So we're holed up for the moment. Creatures all around us. They have more information than we do. Let's go meet the neighbors.
Nice. Very nice. So, yes. So you guys have just finished this battle. You have listened. As we finished last time, you guys were checking out two different doors and two different hallways. Bjorn, can you scroll down? Can you see? Or do I need to change something? There you go. There we are. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay. So, you guys had finished this battle and listened down the hallways, and had noticed. You thought that no one had noticed what is going on, although you did remember that last time one person had left the room and gone somewhere else. So, as you were preparing to enter this room, one other person, you don't know who or where they went, but they left this room and you heard a door close and they've gone somewhere else, to let them know that they thought that the gnolls had come back. So, but no one appears to have heard the very short, quick, and violent battle you had with the remaining bandit and hobgoblin captain who was in here. So with that, you are all gathered in this room, preparing to see what you can find, and you have found two hallways. You've opened both of those doors, and that is where we're at right now. So take it away.
Yeah.
So I guess this leaves us where we were. Do we check the side hallways, or do we keep tromping straight through what seems to be a central set of rooms?
Let's see. Did the one who leave? Did he go through that door in the north?
You didn't see that. So you didn't
Okay.
see him leave. So you
I
don't
had-
know where he went.
I had that impression for reasons I can't remember. Maybe it was just something I heard, but again, we don't know.
Because if it
Does
sounded
my
like
panther smell anything? Like, there any sense that she seems to be reacting to in any way?
I'm not going to make a roll for that. I mean, yeah, the panther is picking up a variety of different scents. Unfortunately, this room is so trafficked with people coming in and out that she can smell scents going in all the different directions. You can try and make a roll for her to see if she could determine the most recent scent. You could do that.
I can try that.
Right? Could
What
you
do I
get
need
her
to use?
check by the doors or something?
Let's just do a D20, a perception check.
Okay, perception.
Yeah.
All right.
And for the panther, let me pull up I don't think a panther's got pluses on any of that, but they might have.
She has keen smell.
Okay.
Well, if anyone likes, I could always send Mr. Simeon down one of the hallways in invisible state, and he can check ahead for some trouble.
Oh, wait, I
yes?
have advantage on perception checks.
So Jeff also mentioned the possibility of sending Mr. Simeon.
All right, 14 looks like what we got.
You got a 14?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so she stalks around, sniffing at all the various the hall entrance and exits out of this room, but she can't really determine. It's just so well tracked, and not only that, the absolute stench of many gnolls. I mean, she communicates that many gnolls have been back and forth between this room over a while, so their stench and their marking and everything else just permeates all these entrances.
Yeah.
When we entered
well, at
this
least you
room-
tried, and I pet her forehead.
When we entered this room a few seconds ago,
Yeah.
if I recall correctly, wasn't the hobgoblin standing where Bjorn is now?
No, the hobgoblin was standing where the captain is now. Where Bjorn is standing now was one of the a human underling,
Okay.
and then that's what you saw. So, and then you heard someone move, and you didn't see the top of the room. So, I will give you guys this. You could surmise that probably whoever left the room left through one of the doors, the two doors at the top of this room. So,
I would check the bottom left first, then.
Yeah, we've already opened both of those doors, so it's not like we could get anything from them.
and Jeff is
Well,
also
There is the door. There is the door to your left, though, Cirrus, that we have not opened.
just to remind, Jeff has offered Mr. Simeon his invisible companion as well to go.
I like the idea of sending Mr. Simeon down to the southwest door.
Okay.
you up for
Southwest
that,
or
whodunit?
northwest? Wait a minute. Which one?
The one that people have not been going into. The one that
one.
I want to see what's at the end.
Bjorn's
Because we
door?
know that we're probably going to expect a fight going the other two directions.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Simeon, I send you into danger once
will get
again,
out of
so
the
that
way.
I am not in so much danger. That will be fun, yes? All right. Go
Yes.
invisibly.
I serve you, master. I am here to do your bidding. Where should Chief Sin be?
I really should have named you Igor.
Yes.
Yes, master.
Renfield,
I have been
played by
talking,
Nicolas Cage.
I've been talking behind the scenes with somebody named Fizgrit. Yes, I have been talking to Mr. Simeon.
Oh, be careful with that one. I hear he likes tribute.
Yes. Yes.
And we
Cirrus
have
knows
no,
this well.
we
Mr.
have
Sin-
no, we have no gnomes to feed him.
Fizgrit likes the black cat and the mechanical snake. Maybe you wrap them up and Fizgrit eat them.
Yeah, I think he chipped tooth on Mechanical Snake.
Yes. I'd love to chip a tooth because that means Fizgrit have body again.
I cannot argue with that. That is good logic. All right, so he will go invisibly as soon as I can grab him. And he has Devil Sight, so he can see everything.
Okay.
It looks like you'll need to enact Devil Sight or at least Dark Vision for me.
I didn't do that for Mr. Simeon.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Dynamic lighting, night vision.
If need be, I'll put Whodunit up there as a stand-in.
What's it? How long is this devil sight?
120 feet.
All right, cool.
Yep.
120 feet. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about how it works for the warlock. Let me check because I don't want to cheat.
Oh, you do. Come on.
Okay, I don't want to get caught cheating. How about
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
that? Somebody online will
Got
rat me out. That's
What
right.
is it? Imp? Oops,
Yes.
I wasn't supposed
Okay.
to say that. So
Quick question.
Let's see.
Quick question on the map. I'm familiar with Mr. Simeon. I'm familiar with Mr. Hiss. Who's Pinocchio down here?
That is Mr. Bang. He's my
Yeah.
ventriloquist dummy. He basically stands in for my arcane cannon. And
Oh,
so
that's right. He's the one that keeps making me think of William Hung.
I think
Yeah.
it's 100 feet for Mr. Simeon. Yeah. So
Devil Sight.
Actually, he reminds me of Billy from Dead Silence.
yeah,
yes.
it's 120. It's 120 feet. I was
Okay.
correct.
And we will make Devil Sight a green tint. So there you go. Boom. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can.
All right.
All right.
So
Oh, this is cool. It keeps traveling down.
Mr. Simeon gets in. He says,
Oh.
Master, I see another door. And why don't you have Mr. Simeon give me a perception check, please?
Ooh, Mr. Simeon. Let's see. What does he have on perception?
Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of comments.
He has a +4. All right. So we will do the
Oh,
D20.
cool.
Hi, Pops.
And that will be a total of 15 for him.
He says, Master, I hear a deep rumbling sound from the other side. It is very similar to what you sound like when you have a cold and are trying to sleep.
All right, now keep that to yourself. I just made the acquaintance of these people. Do not be spilling all the secrets. All right.
Yes.
I will
Fiskrit knows what that sound is.
I will cast my senses into my familiar, so I can
Okay.
hear it and see it for myself.
You can not only you cast your senses as not only do you hear it, there's a slight vibration in the air that sounds like there is snoring going on the other side of the store that is causing the air and the ground to
Whoa.
vibrate slightly.
Yes. You remember how bring myself back to my present location? You remember how the Knoll said they might have a giant in residence here?
Yeah.
You think you found him?
Jeff, we're not hearing you anymore. Something happened.
Go on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Yes.
What the hell, man? Who keeps casting silence?
The giant.
Yes, there's a great deal of rumbling, snoring sound on the other side of the door down the hallway, and it is actually causing the stones to vibrate. It is either a giant or perhaps a dragon. I am hoping for giant of the two.
More likely, I don't think they are in control of a dragon.
No, the dragon would likely be in control of him if that was the case. But still,
Yes, likely.
I don't know, dude. Have you ever heard a human woman snore?
I actually have on occasion. I will not explain the circumstance, but still. Yeah, in my line of business, it is always good to be prepared for surprises, is what I would say, yes?
Mrs. Demesis is listening, so
I will
Do
have
we want to take him while he's asleep, or do we want to try one of the other doors?
Well, right now he is of no concern, but if some commotion were to wake him up, I do favor the element of surprise.
Anyone else?
Well,
Nah. I mean, we start a fight with him, he'll likely wake up and make noise. We start a fight elsewhere, he might wake up.
Yeah, that's a fair point. We might want to get rid of some of the other grunts, especially since they're probably going to be looking for us.
Well,
And
I
if
hope
he did,
so.
if he didn't wake up after the fight we just had in here, then we might have a little while before he does.
I just hope
All right.
that we are not in the middle of an engagement and then suddenly find a giant behind us. That would be unfortunate. I would hate
Yeah,
to have
that
to
would-
abandon you all.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I think we should not leave a problem for later that we can deal with now.
My sense of adventure is very strong. It is right behind my sense of survival.
Give me 5 seconds.
You and Cirrus have something in common then.
I need to put the giant orange ginger giant cat called Cat outside the door because he keeps trying to knock
Yeah.
everything over. So hold on.
All
The
right.
great
Take us enough time
infernal,
to figure out what we're going to do. So.
the great infernal cat of orangeness has stalked upon the land.
Mm.
I mean, really, if we're fighting a giant, I mean, we just had a fight in here and it didn't bring everyone running. So it's kind of 50-50.
And here's the thing with the
The devil
giant
we know or the one we
roar
don't.
and
That's
bring
the question.
everyone to us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Are we so
Yeah.
certain? I mean, the last fight did not end in us getting rushed upon.
The last fight wasn't with a giant that can yell loud enough to shake walls.
We will see. We
Yeah.
will see.
Mm.
Getting
I'll go
steamier
either way.
Gale
I'm
here.
just putting context around it.
I will take your lead. There's more of you in this group than there are of me, even though technically I count as 4. So do I have a larger vote then? All of the mysteries.
Well, I do get 2 votes. Well, me and Hecate.
Go ahead and give me another perception check for Mr. Simeon, please.
Mr. Simeon, you're on a roll, my friend. That will be a 9. Not so good this time, I think.
No.
All right. Okay, keep going.
That sounds ominous.
As I
It
am,
does, doesn't it?
Whatever
I
we're
am,
gonna do, we
yeah.
need to do one or the other.
well,
All
as
right.
I am newly joined to this party, I will defer to you because me and the large elephantine women, we are like new to this, as you say.
Yeah.
I will say that outside of my stagecraft, I do have some experience dealing with the things, I shall say. Yes.
Who done it, Boja? You have an equal stake in this. If
Agreed.
if you die, we die. If we die, you die. If everyone dies, I'll probably get away, but it'll still
Oh.
bum me out. So let's do something.
Agreed. We are the Phandalin 5, not the Phandalin 3+2.
Master, there is somebody coming through the door. I see torchlight.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
I think we should get ready.
I think so too.
I pull out my axe.
Yeah. I'm for over here, close
Ready.
up.
All right. Mr. Simeon says, there is a human coming your way. He is wondering why the door is open. He is looking very suspicious. He has just come through the door, Master.
I think we should ambush him. Maybe not kill him, but ambush him.
Is anybody hearing me again?
Yes,
I
we
can hear you.
I hear you. Yes.
Okay, because I've been talking the whole time.
Oh,
Sorry, we didn't hear you.
How tall are the ceilings in this room?
the ceilings are all about 10 feet tall.
Okay, that's not very tall.
Nope.
But just for fun, I will walk up the wall onto the ceiling, and I will crouch on the ceiling right over. How do I make the little thing?
Hey,
see,
hey,
it's 20
Bjorn,
feet.
maybe step to the other side of the doorway, opposite of Luthria,
Yeah, right over
Okay.
the doorway there.
so he doesn't
Um,
see you until he's like in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I would like to move the panther 20 feet
Right.
from
Oh,
the
you
entrance.
mean over here? My bad.
Yeah,
You
so
hear,
I'm posting up over the doorway on the ceiling, kind of like crouched, waiting
Oh.
for somebody to like
Okay,
walk through and
never
in.
okay, you hear from the hallway, from inside the hallway, Ergok, Brian, what do you leave the door open for?
Oh,
You know
wait.
you
I mean-
you're gonna wake up the lug in here. Shut the door.
I would like to make a performance check if I can.
Okay.
I want to try and imitate the voice of the hobgoblin since I heard that.
Okay.
All right, so let me make my performance. Let's see if I fool this guy or not.
Uh, 14.
Okay. Go ahead and say what you were going to say.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. There's a bit of scurrying around. Those gnolls came in. You know how they can be. Just trying to shoo them away from the area. We'll shut the door.
You don't hear anything.
Shit.
And then
Mr. Simeon, what is he doing?
he's reaching into a pouch. He's pulling out and he throws a stone on the ground, and suddenly the stone bursts and an alarm bell begins flailing through the tube.
Oh,
Everybody roll for initiative.
all right.
I knew it.
We should have just
believe,
closed the door.
Yeah.
Bjorn prefers this to all this sneaking around.
Well, it looks like
hold on.
Spoken like a true smuggler.
I didn't have initiative tracker on. What'd you guys get? Let me know real quick. Oh, there, it's already adding. So never mind.
All right, I gotta roll again. It didn't roll my advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
on the bright side, we get to fight Giant after all.
wait a minute. Is it still doing that?
You and I have very different definitions of bright side, my friend.
Oh, don't worry. All of you will make great distraction for my magical escape.
All right, can you change my number to 23?
Yes, I will.
GM assist. All right.
All right.
DM assist.
Oh, you. Okay.
Just give me just a second.
All right.
You guys just waked up everybody. So
Yeah, everybody. Everybody.
Lovely. Yeah, we should have gotten him while we had a chance.
This is what
Come
we
for
get
me,
for
Gamok.
trying to.
I betray you.
This is what we get for trying to strategize instead of just running in.
I told you, surprise. That is how it works. Misdirection, surprise. Stage magic.
Not when we're the ones who are surprised, my friend.
and roll 20 keeps locking up on me.
Uh-oh.
Now they have cast hold
Yeah.
person. First silence on me, now hold person on you.
Yes. And eventually it's pausing. It goes. It's just being a biatch. Excuse my language.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm afraid you can't fucking cuss on this show.
Yes.
You can't say that on this podcast.
Only a few more rolls to go. Hold on.
Well, to that I would say, suck my carrot stick.
Yes.
Oh, gods, did you have to replace that too?
Please get likes, carrots.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
I would just like to personally award Greg a point of inspiration for that sick
Oh
burn.
shit, that
Yeah.
was awesome, Greg.
He already has a plenty of inspiration, but you get another one.
I will take that one. That was a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Last one. Here we go.
Some setups you just can't let go.
Nah. That's what she said.
Yes. Fisker likes all the jokes. Fisker thinks you are going to join him in the afterlife soon.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Let's see. And what am I changing Bjorn to? 23?
Yes, sir.
Where are you on here? Why am I not seeing it?
He is the 16 on the initiative tracker.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm also the only one with a name next to me.
23.
On yours. I see my name on mine.
Oh, you do? Okay. I thought that
Yeah, I
was
think
just
they're
by the
individualized.
I see.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Bjorn, you are up. There, all of a sudden, Mr. Sibian was reporting back into Whodunit's mind, and he had tried to imitate the hobgoblin, and it sounded pretty good, but not good enough. And suddenly, alarm bells are ringing throughout the whole tomb. You hear it echoing in every direction. So,
We should we should try to get into that hallway so we're not facing 3 points of vulnerability.
this is
Agreed.
good tactic.
You mean that lower one on the
Yeah.
west there?
Plus,
Yeah, the
I
one
really
where
kind of want to put my
One we
sword through
need to
that other
rush
guy.
anyway.
Okay.
We shall create a choke point.
so
All right. Well,
go ahead.
there appears to be a guy right there in the hallway, right?
I will say that I'm going, yes, and I'm going to give you guys a surprise round because it's going to take them that long to react and move. So only one person's going to move at the moment, but we'll go through this. So Bjorn, you're up. Yes.
Kabam.
Okay.
All right. And
By the way, this is me, Bjorn.
That's who done it. Don't
Oh.
attack who done it.
Yeah,
don't
I'm on the
attack
ceiling.
whodunit. Oh, the door's in the way. I can't really see it.
Oh, hold on. Let me get
where's
rid of the door.
Where's the guy? Where's the guy that
He hasn't put the guy on there yet.
We didn't
Oh.
see him yet. We only heard him.
Yeah, let me get rid of the door real quick.
All right.
Yeah, like I'm crouched
Wow.
All right.
right
so
outside the archway of the door.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm getting ready to be like Jean Reno in The Professional. I'm getting ready to swing down from up at the door archway and start Eldritch blasting people.
All right. Well, I can go this far, and apparently there's a door there.
Yes.
It's open, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, he's taking the
okay.
door. He's taking
Well,
the
then
door
I'm
off. Let me move
All
a
right.
little bit.
That's how we ended up where we are because the door's open.
Okay.
This door was open as well as he had come through.
Ah,
So you see what you see.
Okay. I see a big giant there.
And there's also, you just ran past the guy. So go
I
back.
ran past a guy. Let me back up then.
Yeah, go back.
all right.
Good, because I can actually attack this guy.
Yes. There you go.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you felt the giant over there. So
All right.
yeah.
Yes, I feel this presence.
yes.
Okay. I got
Let's go.
4 rages, so I'm going to go ahead and spend one. Bam.
Okay.
And looks like we're gonna do Berserker Battle Axe. Then we're gonna do Reckless Attack, and then we're gonna smack this sucker. Yes,
my
with
Lord.
a 20
Nice.
knocking, some bitch. Take that.
Oh,
Critically smashed him.
Yeah. Well, I would say that's a hit. So go ahead.
You might have just barely.
So
Oh yeah, 11.
Bjorn, you
Plus
come
2 for
rushing
my
in.
raging is 13.
Yeah. You come rushing in with a battle cry, yelling at the top of your barbarian lungs. Just as another guy dressed similar to the human that you had already defeated before in the other room is turning around to flee through the room. Your axe buries itself in his back, cleaves through his spine, and comes out his chest as he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, baby.
Go ahead and do your temp hit points too. So
All right.
Yeah, I do
Hit
not
my
think he
points.
will be making alarm sounds anymore.
that was Mr. Simeon.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
move-
that's 7 temp hit points for me.
I'll move Mr. Simeon back in a second. I just got to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
put him like down here in the corner for now.
Okay. So
Right.
that dude is dead. Dead.
Okay.
DED dead. So
Well, that's what he
Eat it.
gets
Yeah,
for
baby.
waking everybody up.
No one likes to be woken
It's
up
rude.
early.
next
Yeah,
is
it's rude.
I
Olivia.
can make an extra attack. It seems how
You
I
can make a
killed that
move.
guy, right?
Yeah,
But-
but how far have you moved so far? 1, 2,
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got 2 more squares.
okay.
Yeah, you could probably make a bow shot at the giant, maybe.
Okay, we'll get to here. and I will use my bow.
All right. Let me describe what you see real quick. You see a giant who has woken up in the middle or against one wall, and this is just Bjorn right now, unless you guys he communicates to you. But against one wall, you see a wood like a platform, and inside of it is a young woman who has been crushed, as it looks like somebody has been using the cage hanging it with the woman in it as batting practice.
Oh, damn.
Also, you notice there is an elaborate trap door that is 50 feet wide with ladders going up it in the ceiling here. The ceiling here is much higher, and it looks like the whole ceiling can open up.
They've been dropping people to the giant.
Feeding people to the Rancor.
On the ground, getting up, is a huge hulking figure. He is...
It's the legendary one-headed Etten.
He stands about 13 feet tall, if what you could see, judging by him looking at the ground, and is clad in shabby leathers and multiple animal skins, and he smells absolutely horrible. And he is rubbing his nose and his eyes as he hears the alarms, is beginning to get up, reaching for a wooden club next to him.
Well, praise
You're the giant killer.
Praise Salune, he doesn't sleep naked.
Right? All right.
Yeah, we don't need another one of those Thor Ragnarok naked Hulk scenes.
Nope.
All right.
How's my friend from work?
Do I get to choose a target, or do I just get to hit it?
Just get to hit it.
I wanted to do an arrow to the face, but we'll go with this. Oh, with a 14. Ouch.
Arrow streaks out, embeds itself in his skin, barely making it through the tough skin, but it does wound him. You see some blood.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I get
low
a roll?
AC. I love it.
Huh?
Well, he's a large creature, so he's not easy to miss.
Do I get I don't get it. Do I get a roll for damage?
Oh, yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
Damage.
Okay. Nice.
Whoa.
14, baby.
Ooh.
All right. So actually, you did more than draw lots of blood. You
George's going to be picking up all these names. Slayer of Giants, Frightener of Dragons.
That's right.
You hit a particularly vulnerable spot somehow, and you have wounded this giant.
It's in his nose.
However, it looks like it was more of a nuisance than anything, even though your bolt found a very vulnerable spot. He's bleeding profusely. He roars in anger and now looks at you glaring with a glaring sense of menace and vowing revenge. Next, boom, you hear shouting from the north. Hey, you lots, come on, get up. Somebody's invading. And then, Bjorn, you hear from the south of the giant, you hear a roaring sound. It's like, what is that? Somebody just made the giant angry. Get in there.
All right. I yell back down the hallway. Hey, guys, we got a very large giant in here and a whole lot more people coming.
All right, Bjorn, you got this. We have faith in you.
Who done it's going to turn to Sirius and go like, you know what? I really begin to like you. You have sense of style.
And with that, it's Sirius's turn. You're up.
No, it's my turn.
Did I skip you?
22. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eleuthera. You're up.
Yep. All right. I think I'm going to see if I can move. Let's see. This is one space. And 2, 3. I don't want to hit Bjorn. Well, what I can do is do this.
Yeah, he can take it.
Okay, so it looks like I'm seeing a couple things. What am I seeing in the bottom?
Where? Which part?
I see a winged thing on the bottom right-hand corner of the other room.
That is Mr. Simeon.
That's Mr. Simeon.
Oh, that's Mr. Okay. Then right now the only thing is there is the giant. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Eldritch Blast the giant.
Okay.
Yeah. Boom shakalaka, wizja wizja. I think you have to roll or the spell dissipates.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
I have a feeling that
baby.
I have a feeling that hits.
Yes, it does. And the giant, still struggling to get up off the ground, it's smacked by your Eldritch
Seven.
Blast.
That's 7.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
a 7, but
7.
I have a second one. So.
Oh, nice.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that one I'm pretty sure hits.
Yes.
In the words of Rocky, I got a whole lot of more.
22 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
And now I'm going to go back here.
So the giant screams again, and you have wounded him fairly severely before he can even get off the ground at this point. So,
Right.
now it's Sirius's turn.
Yep.
And you guys are starting to hear shouting coming from all over the place, down each hallway. So,
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds like it is about to be party, yes?
Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring in the panther. That's fine. That's fine. I'll have him guard the door, and and I can hold his action. And if somebody comes through either of the two top doors, I'll have him pounce.
okay. Sounds like a plan.
I can't move any. Wait, that's the door, right? In front of Eleuthera?
Yes, but that door is gone. Let me remove it because you guys opened it. So
1, 2,
I will
3, 4.
get rid of that door. Whoa. Don't do that. There we go. Hold on. Yes, there we go. Select. Stop.
That is as far as I can move.
So the door is out. Okay. So you're gonna
So
pause
I
there?
will hold by action anyone who comes within strikeable distance of me. I will strike.
Okay. Before I do this, Bjorn and Eleuthera, can you give me a perception check real quick as well, please?
All right.
Yep. Sounds like a plan. All right.
Perception.
Perception with advantage.
Oh, that was so almost a 20. I got a 14.
17.
Both of you, you're now seasoned adventurers. You notice something odd. There is a chain attached to a giant metal plaque against the wall, and it is arcing. You can't see where it ends, but it moves towards the giant's body, and one of his legs is concealed. You presume he may be manacled and chained to the wall. So
Definitely
with that-
seems. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Definitely seems like he's been chained by whoever has taken over the place.
Who done it? You are up.
All right, this will be exciting. We're going to have a party time, yes? All right, here.
Yeah. I just
So,
hope I
first-
hope we can get out of this hallway soon.
First, I will have Mr. Bang come join me because he has low speed, and he will climb up and sit up on my shoulder, and I will take him where I need to go.
He's high speed, low drag, or low speed, high drag?
Yeah, the arcane cannon's like really slow, but it's a potent thing to have. I think its movement speed's only like 15 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. How high are the ceilings in the giant room?
50 feet.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I
That's
like
got to
that.
be plenty of room.
Yeah, because I'm planning on doing some Spider-Man, and I'm going to be doing some wall crawling. But for now, I will stay on this side of the door. All right. Why is he? Oh, I got to move him through this space. Okay. I'll be over here, and I cannot see my other characters to move them. I guess I've got to move them. Okay. All right, I got to move him back so I can see everybody else.
So you're going to
Lamay.
be up above Cirrus, or are you going into the other room? So,
I'm basically going to be standing right here.
okay.
Oh, hang on. How do I make it do the thing? Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to be doing, until I'm ready to move all the way into the room, I'm going to be peekabooing through the door to shoot
Okay.
as necessary. Mr. Hiss has a nice 60-foot flight speed, so he can get all the way in the room ahead of me. You know, it might be smart to peekaboo him as well.
Okay. So you're all going to be right there?
Yeah, I'm going to be crowded right here on top of Cirrus or Steve or whoever that is right there.
That's Cirrus. So, why don't you move back so Cirrus can grab it when he moves, and then, well, I'll just know you're there right now. So
Yeah,
everybody's
I'll move all my guys over here. All right,
right.
so I can move to there. I will peek inside, see what's up. Is there anybody in that room besides the giant?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Except Mr. Simeon. So
Right, he's doing my spying for me. Let's see, he's got a 40-foot flight speed. I do want him closer to me because he does give me magic resistance when he's close by.
when he is invisible, what is his he's invisible, so he's hiding, right? And he gets advantage and a plus to hiding.
Yeah, he gets advantage on stealth.
Can you give me a stealth check for him? I'm pretty sure that the giant would fail it, but I'm just curious.
Sure. Well, initially I put him in the hallway just so like everybody else could see. Let's see. So what's his stealth here? Okay, 0 extra stealth, dex modifier. Okay, so just a straight roll with advantage. How do I roll with advantage?
You should be able to click toggle it on his sheet. There should be a option up there at the top to click advantage. No, or you can just roll 2d20.
Yeah, I'll just roll twice because I don't think he's got a toggle on his sheet.
Yeah, I just didn't.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, those suck.
If he's gonna think Mr. Simeon is in trouble. So yeah, so you don't see anything other than the giant right now. So
since he's since he's got to move, I was going to move him out my way anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
he's probably
7,
wise.
8. Good. I can do that. So Mr. Simeon is going to move back here, and he is going to let me know if anybody comes busting out of either of these doors here.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
For my part, since we've already started attacking the giant, I don't know anything about the chain yet. I'm going to start shooting the giant. So I will pop around the corner. I'm going to take, pop around, pop back is my intention here.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's see. We will start with Eldritch Blast. Firing off 2 of them. Widja-widja-wah!
Both of those hit.
Ooh, sweet. Man.
Yeah.
Strike fast, strike
Hell
true.
yeah, that first one was a 22, baby.
Not bad.
So you guys are just
Yeah.
popping in and out and peppering this poor defenseless giant.
Indeed, I am. And now
I know. I feel bad for him.
It's not
Well,
like he's Ludo.
Cirrus would feel
I
bad.
feel bad
for
that
him
he's
if he
in
had any
chain, but I
idea.
don't feel. But I have a feeling that even if he were free, he would be killing us anyway.
Did Mr. Bang hit with his shots?
Yes, he did. Why you hurt Ludo?
I don't know.
Who's Ludo?
Ludo. Ludo
And,
smell bad.
All right,
And-
I take it back. I didn't mean to hurt Ludo.
And then last but not least, Mr. Hiss will get his shot as well.
Okay.
Does Ludo not want to fight?
Mr.
Oh.
Hiss misses. No,
He
Ludo
was-
didn't say that. That was me just joking around.
Yeah,
Wow.
Mr. Hiss was put off by Fizzgrid wanting to gnaw on his metal body.
Yes. Fizzgrid wants it.
Fizzgrid probably wants to inhabit his metal body.
Yeah,
Yes.
Fizzgrid
Yes, yes.
Fizzgrid wants to
has
inhabit.
Disembodied spirits have a tendency to do that.
Anything that'll get him out of my damn ring.
Boja.
That will end my turn.
Boja's up.
So let's see how far. There, so I can see what I can see.
Yeah.
You should be thankful there's no one ready to cast a lightning bolt down this hallway right now. That's all I'm saying.
Or Evard's black tentacles.
Yes.
Now let's see.
Dude, those black tentacles would suck right now in that hallway.
Oh,
Yes, it
what's that other good warlock one where like it's not only acid and cold tentacles, but it's magical darkness? That would suck.
Shadows of Moyle, I think it is.
No,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
personal one. It's like Evard's black tentacles, but I should know that. I used to use that spell all the time.
So
Well, at least two of us
How
would
does
be
the
able to
giant-
see. And,
Hunger of Hadar.
How big is
oh,
the
Hunger of
giant?
Hadar, yeah.
how
The
is he
giant-
looking? I mean,
Oh,
because I know several people have hit him.
he is burned all over. He has got an arrow stuck in his chest. He's bleeding profusely. He's struggling to get up right now, but he looks like he's still got a good amount of fight in him. So
Is the arrow in his creases?
yes, it is. in his
Okay.
creases. His creases pieces have been penetrated. So
His creases pieces.
Alright, she is going to. She can't see anything else in the room. She's gonna move just at the doorway so she can see. She
Mhm.
still doesn't see anything. Knowing the giant's reach, she's gonna step back here, and then she's gonna cast as a bonus option spiritual weapon.
okay,
What does that do?
Creates a
And,
magical floating
manifests.
phantasmal weapon.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
and what form does her spiritual weapon take?
It's a mace.
Okay,
I was really hoping you were going to say flying pink elephants.
That's Jester, not Jester.
Makari.
Mockery. Yes.
Why Priestess Mace Ludo?
yes. Why?
This poor giant. He was just trying to get some sleep.
Well, if you'd have told everybody telepathically that he's chained up.
Where
I
you
don't.
Well, he'll be sleeping forever very soon.
Oh,
Where
so
you gonna
Bjorn-
cast
is Bjorn
your
the only
mace?
one who's seen it?
Jim?
I
Uh,
don't know that he's chained
I'll-
up, and we're not telepathically linked.
Cast it like directly in front of me, right in front of him.
Okay, boom, big old mace.
So Bjorn's the only one who's noticed he's got a chain on him, right?
See.
Can you see the mace,
Hmm.
Yes,
or do I need
that's
to make
good.
it this one? Okay, cool.
All right.
Let me
Who
roll
that
it.
makes a point. I tell everyone he's actually chained to the wall. It looks like anyway. I can't tell for certain, but he appears to be chained to the wall.
So go ahead and roll for your attack for spiritual weapon.
That'll hit.
What did you get? I'm sorry, I was
15.
Yep,
15.
that's a hit.
Oh, sorry. And how do I roll the attack on that one?
You just
Um,
click on the bottom of that attack roll. Click on the word, and you'll roll up the damage.
Yeah. So where it says where you had 15, 60 feet, click on spiritual weapon again, and it'll roll the damage. So where it just says spiritual weapon in the chat. So
Yeah, not on your sheet, on the roll, on the chat roll.
Yeah. Or I could do it for you.
Right above,
yes.
right above where it says
Get
for
off-
description only.
Get off
You
your
can
spell
click on it.
description, sweetheart.
Here's your damage. Oh. No, it's not going to let me do it. Oh, you
Right
cast
under
it.
where it says 60 feet, it says spiritual
I got
weapon
it.
plus 8.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
11.
You guys are beating that crap out of this poor guy.
I
So-
feel bad for him.
A spectral mace manifests as Bojo raises her hands and it smacks down right on the giant's head. He's like, oh! He shakes his fist at you like an old man. He's like, so,
See, I told you we had this.
and with
Get
that-
off my patio.
yeah.
That's right.
I'm just trying to sleep. Bjorn, going back to the top of the order. Bjorn, you're up. My God.
All right.
Poor giant.
I'm rushing right on in here. I'm going to attack this guy for a big old 2 attacks.
And he's
After
still
saying he's chained up.
he's
Yep.
still surprised, so he can't.
Oh, this
do an
poor
attack
guy's chained up.
opportunity
Let's
either.
kill him.
Yeah.
Tactical
I-
advantage.
Just means he can't go anywhere while we get him.
That's right.
And who knows who the bandits have been feeding to this guy.
And y'all say I'm the heartless one. Damn.
Did I roll?
All right.
initiative?
All right,
I
fine.
don't think I ever rolled initiative for the hill giant.
No?
Yeah, he's not on the tracker.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I rolled it for everybody else, but not him. You're
Yes,
still
so there's
going because we're going back. to the
surprise
top of the
round?
turn.
Yeah, because we had a surprise round. Yeah.
Unless for some reason the giant rolls higher than 23, which I don't think is going to happen. So, wow, he rolled pretty good. He rolled a 15. I'm shocked.
All right.
All right.
Sirius has made me second guess my attack. I ask him if he is willing to surrender.
I'm
Serious,
willing.
are you willing to surrender?
No.
No,
But
I
maybe
asked
I'm
the
not the
giant
one
if
to
he's
ask.
willing to surrender.
As long as you know hurt giant. As long as you know hurt Ludo.
Oh, you're so good with that. Now I feel
All right.
bad for him. You went and named him.
And he named him Ludo of all
He named
things.
him
Damn
Ludo.
it, man.
Curse you, Nemesis.
Okay. Well,
Ludo Crest.
that being the case, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go around here to the side and see if I can actually see the chain that's binding it.
Okay.
Yes, he is bound to the wall by a chain and it's attached to one ankle.
Whack
Mhm.
that sucker off.
All
The
right.
chain, not his foot.
All right. I'm gonna come right over here then, and whack off. Is it right here?
You gotta
Right here in
whack
front of
off
me?
the giant.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
might be able to help with the chain when it's my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I can try to help as well. Yeah. But he has to swear not to hurt any innocent people.
Well, he said as long as we don't attack him, he won't attack us.
All right.
Will you attack the ones who chained you?
Yes.
Yes.
We would be more than willing to help you do that.
You take care of the giant. I am watching the doorway.
right.
Anybody comes into this room here, I am going to let them know what for, yes?
Go ahead and make an attack roll on the chain if that's what you want to do.
That attack- Okay.
Or not, just roll damage. It's an automatic hit. So,
All right.
Okay.
All right.
actually, automatic crit. So
It's an automatic crit, even, huh? Okay.
Chain can't dodge.
yeah, the chain's not getting away. So
A chain is held in
8
place by a
8
giant.
damage to the chain.
all right, you take a mighty swing. Is that with all your bonuses and everything?
Oh,
And-
no, I guess it would be 10.
All right. You take a mighty swing at the chain. It is pretty damaged, but has not broken. You can see that it is barely hanging on. So
Okay, well, I'm going to
Well,
take my second attack.
okay.
Bust this chain loose.
Just bust the chain. Do, do, do,
That's
do,
right.
do, do, do.
Oh, well, with a
Yeah.
mega crit. That's
Yeah,
a double
he's-
crit.
That's yeah.
Oh!
You also
Oh,
bust,
shit.
Crit City.
That chain is fucked up now.
You also put a fissure in the earth underneath.
That's right.
Yeah.
By the way, did you roll your temp hit points after you killed that guy last turn?
Yeah.
I did. I have 7, I
You did.
believe.
Okay. So Bjorn rushes in, and the giant says, "No, just don't hurt Giant." And he rushes in and destroys the chain, keeping him manacled to the wall. And with that, it is Eleutheria's turn. But before you do that, Bjorn, I want you to give me another perception check. You know what? You don't even have to give me a perception check. You hear rumbling coming from behind you in the door behind you.
Okay, we got more people coming in right next to this door. They're coming in right behind this door.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ludo, if I heal you, will you help us fight these creatures?
Ludo want to fight.
Okay. That is good enough for me. Yeah, now I'm going to go over to you.
Bjorn
For
the
record,
Bold.
I'm sorry I
Scourge
shot
You know,
Ludo.
I will say I apologize for causing you
Friends of
pain.
giants.
Here I will give you back what I have taken, and I will give him about 10 points of healing from lay on hands.
Yeah, and that's for me too.
Yeah. And with my remaining with my bonus action, I'm going to call Hecate from the other room to my side.
Okay.
And I say, this is not lunch. This is my friend.
Ludo friend.
So how many points did you get back to him? 10?
I gave 10 points back to the giant.
Okay.
Yeah. And
All right. My turn. So that Bjorn.
Yes, sir.
As you are finished smashing the chain, the door behind you opens up and you see a face, and you notice that this door is larger in size so that a rather large figure could squeeze through it, but you see a bovine face staring through with horns, and a trident comes shoving through the door at you to strike you.
Would you say
the Minotaur we
he's
were told of.
bovine?
Huh?
Would you say he's bovine?
Yes.
Bovine. He's
Yeah.
a fine bovine.
That's right. All right.
So
Shit.
Bjorn's
I don't know.
upset because his chest is hairier than Bjorn's.
I have
Right?
to do a special roll for him.
Bjorn is hairiest there is.
What's your AC?
Also the drunkest.
That's right. My AC
Mhm.
is, I believe it's 18. Let me check. Yes, it's 18.
So the trident comes smashing through the door, and you feel like your armor was about to stop it. And then suddenly there's a blast of energy, and it smashes right through your armor and strikes you.
For the record, I'm not wearing any armor.
Okay, well, you felt like you were able to dodge it, but you're able to get you anyway. So,
Okay.
Unarmored defense.
Unarmored defense. That's right.
Bjorn the Naked.
I'm guessing Magic
Dragons,
Trident of
Friends
some
of
kind.
Hill Giants.
Yeah.
Bjorn the inebriated often turns into Bjorn the naked.
Oh, please. Bjorn the Sober often turns into Bjorn the Naked.
Yeah, but I was trying to at least put an excuse on it, you know?
Bjorn thinks he's slain.
Hey, man, live your truth.
That's right. All right.
9 points of damage.
Cullen.
9 points of
isn't-
damage.
And
Isn't
then
that half?
he moves back here, and you see another face pop in here, and he shoves his attack towards you as well.
Oh man,
Your everybody's favorite target today.
I guess so.
Uh,
I got me at 82, by the way, with the 9 points.
yes.
Okay.
I am sure everyone is doing fine in there. It
Ah.
sounds wonderful. Good
Why
job,
you-
team.
Why are you rolling advantage? Hold on just for a second. I'm going to re-roll that. You don't want them rolling advantage. I'm just going to do it on my own.
Well,
So that is a miss. So a great axe comes slamming down. He pushed it forward, and it's got a giant spike on it that you were able to dodge aside from that attack. But there are two angry-looking minotaurs on the other side of this door, ready and willing to come through that door and take the attack to you.
I'm gonna call out to Cirrus. We got a couple of minotaurs here. We're gonna need some help.
we're gonna need some help from Ludo.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
I have
Ludo
complete faith
smash.
in all of
Well,
you.
I hailed him for a reason.
Right? What did you say, Sirius?
I
Yes,
have complete
complete
faith
faith.
in all of you.
Says the guy standing in the hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you, I think this fellow and I think a lot alike.
Is it my turn then?
No, not yet.
Okay, I just
Uh,
wanted to make sure.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to manage all the different groups now because you guys woke up everybody at the same time. So,
It's our usual stealthy approach.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
we're
that should have worked.
considerably less stealthy than we used to be.
I have
okay.
very high performance. I am very critical of my performance. I shall have to work on that greatly. That should have worked.
Just as Mr. Simeon
I am ventriloquist.
communicates to who done it, Master, I see they're coming from the room to the north. You
Oh.
hear shouting, and you hear them say, "I see a creature over here! Light it up!"
So they
And-
must be seeing the panther because Mr. Simeon's still invisible.
Oh
Nope.
shit! You can't burn.
They saw
what-
Mr. Simeon.
What did
How
you
can
name the panther?
Wait, Mr. Simeon's invisible.
He's hiding. He got bonus on his hide checks, right?
Steve, what did you name your panther?
I mean,
Hikati.
he's
Hikati,
invisible.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
I guess they'd have to have a reason to look for an invisible creature.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think Kakachi's about to get hurt.
What?
Or do I need to know? Do
Go
I
ahead,
need to
give
roll
me,
an
you,
insight?
give me another hide
She
check if
shouldn't
you
be
want.
anywhere in range of the minotaurs, though.
Yeah, but there's people coming into that room that we just all left.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what you do
Well,
see-
no, I called her over and with my bonus action. So, and she's
Oh,
got
my-
50 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
So
I
she
thought
shouldn't
she
be
was
right
still
next to
in
me.
that room. My bad.
No,
Mr. Simeon reports that he sees
nobody.
3 wood elves armed with bows coming towards the door. So
This place
Okay,
makes no
so I
damn
did-
sense.
Okay,
Sorry,
why
that
does
was
it show-
just Sirius
Creatures in this
musing
place.
out loud.
Why does
Huh?
it show I've got 3 rolls?
what did you say, Sis?
Sirius was just musing out loud. I didn't mean to distract anyone.
Oh, okay. So
I don't know why it says I rolled 3 times. It should have just been 2. But my highest roll is a 19.
yeah, they got a
So it's like my stealth roll versus I guess their passive perception unless they're actively looking for hidden creatures. But that's
Fair
up to you. DM assists.
yeah. I'm gonna say that they saw you.
Well,
Okay.
the alarm went off. They're probably actively looking, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Right?
So what is going on here? All right, this is bugging me. I got to figure out how to stop this. Advantage
going
for
on?
these. It keeps rolling advantage and the damage at the same time for all of the creatures on here, and I don't want it to do that. So
That happened to me before. On the settings tab of the sheet, there's an auto damage roll. setting that sometimes will reset itself.
Right.
And you have to set it to don't auto roll damage.
What was that roll? I think he's going to get hit once.
You've got the roll with disadvantage. He is invisible.
It is. Okay, so that's one miss. Here's the second one. What is Mr. Simeon's AC?
Oh, it is not very good, I can tell you that, because he is just a familiar. Yeah, let's see. AC. Do-do-do. Is that a 10 on the screen? Yeah, 10.
So one hit, and then here is the third attack. Two hits. So I will roll this. So a total of 14 hit points. So Mr. Two arrows come arcing out and hit Mr. Simeon, taking him.
Wait a second.
Yep.
Can't be right.
His AC is 13, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. Hang on.
Yes. His AC is 13.
Yeah.
So one hit. So Mr. Simeon took, let me roll it again.
He doesn't have a lot of hit points, though.
Mr.
Can
Simeon
he
took
just
10
be
hit
put
points
back
of damage.
together again?
Yeah.
Did you say 10 hit points?
Yep. So Mr. Simeon falls to the ground.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Simeon is out of action. Familiar goes.
And
Can
I
he
don't.
be reassembled?
If you give me an hour.
Well, that's something.
Okay.
We'll ask everyone to chill for an
So
hour.
with
Right.
that said,
Time out.
go ahead, and it is going to be Cirrus's turn.
All right. I don't know what was going on back there other than some noise, so he will proceed this
Put
way.
him out of the way down here.
Yeah, you can kind of presume I called out to you mentally and explained things to you.
We're not psychically connected.
Oh, I thought we
Which
were.
it is. No.
Okay.
So what's going on here? What do I see?
You run in, and you see that there is a giant floating spectral mace in front of the giant, and Bjorn is bleeding from an attacker unknown. Eleuthera is standing in the front of the giant herself. The giant appears to have taken numerous amounts of damage. And then there is a post with a cage hanging from the top of it. The post is about 10 feet high. And there's a young lady in there who appears to be dead. And the post is all banged up like somebody was playing pinata with it, or the cage.
Yeah.
So
I'm picturing the thing that
Yeah.
Bad Mardigan was kept in. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
me
I'll
not
let
so
you-
much a fan of Ludo, but here we are.
Yeah. I'll let you know that, Ludo's on our side at this moment. Focus on everyone else.
Those are
But
called
he's-
crow cages.
But he still
Yeah.
seems to have beaten up a girl in a cage. But anyway,
We'll work that out later.
can I get a better angle on what's going on with Bjorn if I move here?
let's see what you should be able to see what you can see. You can barely see through the door, and you can see the barest outlines of a large creature. You see a long horn. Yep. You can see a minotaur through the door now, moving there. So
Okay. I see a minotaur. Bjorn looks like something nabbed him, but he's still too damn far away from it. I will burn my inspiration to get advantage on this throw, and I will throw at the minotaur.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
And I forgot to toggle my advantage, so
We can just re-roll
Yeah,
it.
just
right?
roll twice,
There we
yeah.
go. 21, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
that is a hit.
and since I
And
had
9.
advantage,
Oh, plus
22.
13. Hell yeah.
Cool. All right. So
and
you're-
I can still throw again. Bonus action,
Bonus action.
all right.
which is probably
10.
useless.
That is a miss. But it doesn't matter because your psychic dagger flies out, strikes the Minotaur in the head, and it rears up in anger. And for a minute, all you see is its body as it pulls back from the door, roaring in frustration and anger as you hit it with your psychic dagger of force, and it dissipates. So next is I can't figure out how to get the stuff off of the hill giant right now. So I guess and from everybody.
Bye inspiration, but at
I-
least it served a purpose.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I get 2 attacks. Can I attack with one and then hold back the other one for as a to wait for something to happen?
No, because multi-attack is considered one action. So if you're holding an action, you'd have to hold the whole thing.
Okay.
So yeah. So yeah, I can't figure out why it's doing this right now. Oh, here we go. Let me just bear with me 1 second really quick.
And Sears just says, I hope you all know what you're doing with the giant.
I hope so as well, but for now, we
Okay.
need all the help we can get.
The giant stands up, picks up its club. Giant want to fight, silly human things, and smashes it down at Bjorn.
Dude, not cool.
Yeah,
Damn.
and I glare at him very angrily.
Oops.
Giant's
Wow.
gonna.
You are not to harm my friends.
Don't you want to fight the Minotaurs and the people
Fight those that
chained
chained you.
here?
So the first attack comes down, and Bjorn dodges aside, almost sensing and waiting for the attack to come. But as he does so, a second attack comes and hits him for crit.
Oh no! Are you raging yet,
Damn.
Bjorn?
I'm already raging, yeah.
Oh,
He's not the only one raging.
Bjorn, you take 33 points of damage, and you get a level of exhaustion.
oh, crit!
All right.
Okay, so that's 15, 16 points of damage.
Yep, and a level of exhaustion with whatever first
Critical
level
hit.
exhaustion is. So
Which is disadvantage on skill checks.
yeah.
All right, there's a place on here to mark exhaustion, isn't there?
Yeah, it's on your sheet. So
Um,
it should be right underneath.
Exhaustion level.
Yep. So just
I just put 1.
yeah.
Okay,
It should pop it up, and it should show the.
there it is. Disadvantage
character.
on ability checks. There we go.
Yep.
Ludo, I thought we were friends.
I eat you, then we be friends.
Okay, but buy me dinner first.
Ludo no get it.
Mhm.
Exactly.
to
Not
get
without
some.
dinner.
Yeah.
Cirrus is on fire today.
All right,
Okay.
you
Wait
guys
till my turn, Ludo.
to the north, all of you hear yipping sounds now, and you know them because they sound exactly like gnolls.
Lovely.
So from the northwest corner of the room, past the door there, you hear yipping sounds.
Okay.
2, 3,
All right.
4, 5, 6. Hold on, one more thing.
Ludo, I'm going to tell your clan that you're dishonorable.
Oh, he won't be alive long enough for that.
I'm going to tell your clan that you were dishonorable. I will shame your family name.
Past tense.
That sounds good.
You hear the door open in the northwest corner, and you see a woman all clad in black with a cloaked hood emerge at the
That's
door
her.
And
Hey, Jacqueline. Long time no see.
Hmm. Jackie Daytona, I presume.
do you say that?
I don't think it would be in character for Eludri to say that.
Okay.
Cirrus
know.
did say the
He
long
seems
time no
treacherous.
see bit.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to say, you can.
Then she moves to there, and she says, "Only my friends and my family call me Jacqueline. Everyone else calls me Jackie."
Well, she is treacherous.
Yes,
And
but is your
Well,
last name
Okay,
Daytona?
Jacqueline. Nice to see you again, too. Jeez. People are so. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Of
so
nails.
she lowers a crossbow at Cirrus and fires.
I'm
Oh,
going to
it's
do a
on
warding
now.
flare in front of Cirrus.
All right, never mind that. Hold on for a second. I got to edit her as well before you have a heart attack. So, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I want to do a warding flare in front of Cirrus.
Okay. Is that a reaction?
That is a reaction, yes.
Okay. What does
So,
that do? I'm not familiar with that one. So,
let's see. Actually, it's an improved flare because I can do it for somebody else other than myself. So the basic flare, when you are attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, causing a light to flare before the attacker before his or her hits and misses. An
So
attacker
basically-
can't be blinded is immune to this feature. But at 6th level, I can do it for a friend. So I'm putting it between her and Cirrus.
all right, cool.
She's
So
shining
here's the
that top
attack,
flashlight in his face.
and she's doing it at disadvantage now.
Correct.
So, Cirrus, what is
American light.
your AC
Nin-
again?
19. 19. Where is this woman?
She's in that doorway right there.
So the rogue has a higher AC than the barbarian.
The rogue
Um,
is
I
very,
didn't know
very
that.
agile.
All right.
Agility adds to AC.
All right. She's
Oh,
still
okay.
there, but she has advantage on her rolls for a reason that I'm not going to disclose. So it would have
Okay.
Standard roll.
It cancels.
it would have canceled out, but I don't think that any of my rolls would have hit.
It blinds her.
Yeah. So they both miss anyway. So a crossbow bolt streaks by you, and it strikes the ground, and you see that it is dripping with some sort of green substance as it hits the ground.
Oh, what kind of way is that to greet an old friend?
And with that, who done it? You are up.
All right, so
Did I
nasty,
forget to call you or something?
so we've got some nasty people who shot my familiar from down that hallway. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so they made my familiar disappear. Now I do my magic trick. I go to make all of them disappear. So I will pop around the corner of the doorway, and I will make my volley of attacks on whoever is unfortunate enough to be the first one I can see, because I'm just going to focus fire like a mofo.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so yeah, peekaboo. Let me show you a magic trick. Would you, why? Yes. And let's go.
And a boom
Eldritch
shakalaka.
Blast one.
Yeah,
Avada
baby,
Kedavra.
25.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That
Now that's how
is
you Eldritch Blast.
Definitely
and
a
14.
hit.
Yeah. Is 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Nice.
All right.
Two
I'm just
solid
gonna-
hits.
I'm just going to roll all the hits, and then we'll do the damage. Let's see. Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, damn.
And last but not least, Mr. Hiss will fire.
Are these all on that one person?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
destroying them.
Okay.
Unless they go down before all the hits go.
Okay,
So let's
go.
see.
4 big old smackdowns
Damage
coming.
1,
6.
damage 2.
18.
Okay, with that hit, hold on.
All right.
That hit, that one falls over. He collapses into the ground. So this male wood elf, but you notice they are all wearing what looks like uniforms with a symbol on it, similar to what the hobgoblin had.
Okay, perfect. So as he drops, the fire keeps going, and it just goes past his body, and so the next hit was 11 points of damage, and then the homunculus finishes up.
Total of 15.
15 more points of damage, and then I will, if they don't all fall, I'm ducking back around the corner.
Well, they don't all fall. The second one is still standing, but he's hurt. He's wounded incredibly bad, and you notice that it's the third behind him is a female elf coming up and drawing her bow as well.
Okay, let's see. So I would move there. Do I have to move all the way into the room to shoot them, or just like to the door space?
You had to move into the room if you wanted to shoot the one beyond that first one.
That's 10. That's 10. So that means I can move 15 more feet. It's 1, 2, 3. That'd put me there. All right. I am moving my menagerie and myself down to here, right by Miss Boja and her door. I will still be looking down this way. And I'm prepared to shoot back up that hallway because I'm sure they're getting ready to bust a move down there. And as I run down to where Boja's like posted up in the door, hey, by the way, we have company coming. I will do what I can to distract them, but be prepared.
Okay.
Noted.
Somebody else moves that you haven't been able to see. That would mean Boja, your turn. So you saw all the treachery occur in front of you. There was the treacherous, whatever she is, standing in the doorway, and then the treacherous hill giant. There's all sorts of treachery going on. So
that's right.
And
so she will toll the dead on the giant.
We've reached the Jackie Daytona clone factory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really waiting for those elves to run into the room and get surprised by the panther. That's going to be fun.
Dead is
I moved her. She's next to me.
A wisdom saving throw, correct?
Is she? Because I still see her in the other room.
Yeah, I can't move the token.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Which token? The panther?
The panther.
Yeah, I don't have control over the token. Otherwise, I would be moving it.
Okay, I will give that to you. Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Where did you want her, first of all?
To the right of Eleuthera. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has 50 feet of movement, so she should be able to reach that.
Roll 20, stop seizing up on me. Do. We're going to take a short dating game break here while Roll 20 figures itself out. Yeah.
Jackie Daytona has cast treachery.
Yes,
that's right.
Jackie Daytona is very treacherous. All right, I don't know why it's not letting me do it right now. So I will move you right next to Luthia right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Boja, here is a wisdom save for the hill giant. So
okay.
If the hill giant makes a wisdom save, run. Just everybody run. Because they have no business making any wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he fails. So how much damage for the?
So that will be since he's already injured, it will be 13.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to kill him, but it took off all the points I gave to him.
Yeah, luckily he
Plus
already had 10 points healed. So there's a giant bonging sound in the air, and the giant kind of clutches his chest, and he looks up fearfully, but he kind of like, oh, I'm still alive. But he's definitely damaged. So you also have your bonus.
He's going to get hit with the spiritual weapon as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So go ahead.
Threaten a lady, you get mace to the face.
So I'm just going to put
Maces
spiritual weapon
to the base is
again.
metal.
Yep.
Yeah, if you kept your word, you might have survived this. And I do say that.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah. Nine.
Yeah. It's like Ah, I play nice now. You let Ludo live.
No, Ludo's gonna get this axe up his ass.
No second chances.
It's like you said that once before. Your actions have betrayed you.
Ludo's sorry.
Yeah,
Kill the
you're
woman
gonna
that
be.
shot me, and we'll call it even.
Well, Ludo about to be very sorry.
You can call it even if you want. I'm fucking this boy up.
He's
He's
not
not
that
surviving
bright,
this.
Bjorn.
Oh, my bad.
And I'm just staying where I'm at in the doorway, and that's my turn.
Yeah, you might want to focus on the Minotaur. I think the hill giant's not surviving.
I gotta use at least one attack to hit him. I gotta get him back.
He's got to
It's
get him
just
back.
in character.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm digging it. Do it, man.
It's not. Is it my turn even? No, it's not.
No, there's movement going on that you're not seeing right now.
Okay.
I'm like Emperor Palpatine to your Anakin.
Do it. Yeah.
All right,
Do
we
it.
up.
Do
it.
it. Jedi
Back
way.
to the top, Bjorn. You're up.
Oh, okay. Awesome sauce.
Ha ha! Smite away.
Here we go.
Hey, that's my job.
Oh man, I meant to do that with advantage.
Just roll it in.
Roll again. That was a 15, so it hits. So you don't have to roll again.
Oh.
You can if you want.
Yeah, you might get a crit. Let him roll.
Yeah,
it in.
I might have got a crit. I had to try. All right. And 7
Oh.
slashing damage.
Okay.
Next to the hill giant.
It is nuts.
What about your rage damage?
Oh yeah, so 9.
9 total. Okay.
Yep.
So you swing your axe and take a large chunk out of his leg, and he kind of collapses down to one knee. He's like, "No, hurt Ludo. Ludo, be nice. Promise."
Yeah.
Second attack.
Yep, second attack, but this one's going to the Minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah, Ludo, you only get one chance to make good impression.
You are not next to the Minotaur right now. Minotaur is in
I
the
thought he was just on the other side of the door.
He is, but it's like a 5 foot. I mean,
Oh,
the door's
okay.
there, but there's
Yeah, just need to move forward.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if
Well, hit Ludo again then.
you'll provoke attack opportunity if you move forward.
Okay, so guess you're hitting Ludo then.
I guess we're hitting Ludo, yep.
Go for the other testicle.
Go for the eyes, boo!
27, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
he's
hit.
screwed.
With the one
Another
again.
what?
7. You know what? I'm re-rolling that shit.
Plus rage damage, right?
Yeah, but I'm re-rolling that. I can
I've-
re-roll 1s and 2s.
Okay.
Yes.
9. So plus 2 is 11. That's at least a little better.
With your backswing coming back across, you chop up and slash across the giant's throat. He kind of lunges up, stiffens, and then falls backward. And Cirrus dodges aside just in time as the giant falls to the ground with a giant thud.
Well, at least you get the HP.
Right?
This is true.
Let me do that then.
You can roll
Bam.
more temporary hit points. And what is your hit points at right now? I hadn't changed it on your sheet on my token here. So
My hit points are at 66, and I just got 4 temporary hit points.
okay,
All right.
I'll let you keep track of temporary hit points.
The bigger they are.
Eleuthria.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh.
I'm not feeling at all bad about that. So I guess I'll go and where is Jacqueline?
You should be able to see her. She's up at the top corner.
Oh, is that thing at the top? Okay.
Yeah.
Then what I'll do is I'll move here. I will Eldritch Blast her.
Okay.
I don't see her on my screen.
You can't.
Oh,
right
okay.
now. She's out of your line of sight. And
All right.
Eleuthria, is she still in your line of sight? Yes.
That is definitely hitting.
27, baby.
Yeah, that's a hit.
9.
9.
Second shot.
Come on. Big money, big money, big money.
No whammies.
14.
I think we just got a whammy.
That is not a hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a whammy. Okay, well, I can have my Panther with my bonus action go up there and pounce her.
Okay.
Let me see.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to delete this token real quick and put her back in, but I'm going to give you control of the Panther because I am tired of that.
Okay.
No more of that.
Okay.
Feast like control the Panther.
Yeah, you gotta put all of his animals into his thing, so like he's got access to them or something.
Yeah. We'll do it right here. Steve. Boom. 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 And then
All right.
Mr. Panther was right here, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So he's going to make a pounce attack. So it says that if the Panther moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the Panther can make a bite attack against it as a bonus action.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So go ahead and you need to make an attack roll first, right?
I guess so. Let me see how that works.
And you should be able to move the Panther. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's +4 to hit, and then it's and if it hits, it's 1d6 + 2 piercing.
Okay.
So
you can move. Right. I just want to make sure you can move the Panther. You should be able to.
I think I can, but let me check. Yes, I can do it now. So I guess I'll go here.
Is the attack set up on your sheet?
Yeah, I don't have it set up on my sheet.
If you look in your journal now, you should be able to see Panther now there, and you should be able to open that and make the attack rolls off their character sheet. So
okay, that
and I will add the other creatures later. So
all right, sounds good.
Yeah, because I just set up all my pet attacks on my main character sheet.
Yeah,
keep it simple.
All right, and then pounce. Oh. All right, let's see. Character sheet bound. Attributes and abilities.
Keep it simple.
Pounce.
How dare they kill Mr. Simeon?
Oh, did the Panther just roll advantage you?
I don't think it did. Oh, I just hit the thing for pounce. Okay. It just didn't. It just doesn't. It just isn't coming up with the thing. Hold on.
I can roll it for you. I just gotta.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll it. Yeah, might be easier.
Let me edit it real quick so that we don't get the
thing.
It's annoying.
But at least you know what it can do. At least you can see what it can do now.
Wizards of the Coast left all this stuff with all of these things on, which is a pain in the bahuti.
I don't know what that is, but that is not my role.
All right, pounce. So it's just a normal claw attack.
Yeah, it says yeah. And then hits it with a claw attack on the same. Yeah, it has to hit it with a claw attack, and then the target. And then you have to roll a DC 12 strength saving throw if it hits.
So here's the Panther's attack.
No, 16.
That is a hit.
Oh yeah.
All right. And then let's see. That is so. Let me see what the claw attack is.
Whoops, sorry, that was accidental.
1d4.
Yeah, the claw attack is 1d4 + 2 slashing damage.
So you got 6 points of damage. So
and then you have to roll a DC 12, and otherwise she goes to is knock prone.
All right. So your Panther comes streaking forward and slashes across with the claw at.
Come on, knock her down.
You get some guts spilling out.
However. Let's see what happens here.
Tell me she's not very strong. She's an assassin. She's all dodge.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
It's
mainly she's a dex character.
I'm hoping for some.
Is it a strength check or a dex check?
Strength. Yeah, it is a DC 12 strength saving throw. Is what it says.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
She absorbs the force of the blow and spins with it and turns around looking at the Panther and dropping down into a crouch ready to attack. So she does not go down.
Dang.
Okay, she does not go down. Okay, then I can still move her because she's got I have plenty of movement on her. So where's the Panther at? Oh, she's right there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So how much was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. I have 2. Oh, I can get her back pretty easily. Like back here. Okay.
Okay, but that provokes an attack of opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yep.
She looked like she wasn't. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
She's in
So-
melee range, man. Of course, it's an opportunity attack.
Okay, I didn't see her where she was. All right.
So
Okay.
she stabs forward with a dagger.
Okay.
Which is going to be dripping with the sticky icky. I'm
Yep.
willing to bet.
Probably.
So
That's why I didn't want to stay.
I got to roll manual for this. So
Yeah.
all right. So go ahead and give me a roll for Constitution save for the Panther, please.
All right. Let's see.
A D4 for a Constitution save?
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let me see.
No, that
This
was
is-
slashing damage.
This is for damage for the attack,
Okay.
and then I need.
Constitution save. Normal.
Yep.
Oh!
All right. So you see her
Oh,
stab.
yeah. Since that is a critical fail, I'm going to put my inspiration on it.
Okay.
That's a good time to use it.
Yep.
All right. So do I re-roll it or what do I do?
Yeah. Reroll it.
Okay. Oh, well, at least it's not a 1.
So much better.
At least not a 1.
So you see the dagger stab forward and take the panther in the chest. She runs away, but as she's coming towards you, you see her suddenly freeze up and then drop dead to the ground.
Oh.
Okay. So that means she would kind of dissipate then.
Yes.
And because I
She
can
drops
I
to
can
the
always
ground,
resummon
and
them.
then dissipates into smoke. You can't summon the panther again until the next day. So
Yeah.
If he's lucky enough to
Okay.
get the panther.
Yeah, but I can summon any number of other things.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get the wolf.
but she does fall to the ground dead.
No.
So
Better her than anyone else.
yeah. Roll 20, stop locking up on me.
All right.
All right. It's gonna be the next turn. It's gonna be the Minotaur when I can get to it, but I just gotta wait for all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see a rough-looking human being, clad in black leathers. He's also wearing a uniform similar to the elves with a symbol on it, and he comes flying around the corner, emerging into your line of sight. Who done it?
Oh, I was hoping I'd have a turn before them. Uh-oh. I didn't get to set up my stuff.
And
Just because you guys haven't seen this before, I got my shield equipped. So like my shield is basically I whip out a fan of like overlarge cards, and I'm going to use those like a buckler shield, like a Japanese war fan to deflect attacks. That's my shield because I am a stage magician.
as I'm getting
Like,
them,
oh yeah, I didn't take my move action.
I'm turning off. Oh, go ahead.
Let me do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
let me do that. Let me do that.
When I get the
Oh.
chance, I'm turning off the
Dynamic lighting.
the whatchamacallit.
Okay.
Finally figured
Oh,
out how to do it.
Yeah, maybe
Oh, the
here.
advantage
Okay.
rolls.
Yeah, that was annoying. All right, here we go. So, he draws a wicked-looking scimitar, in
AC
his
17.
and he makes 2 swiping attacks with you at it, cursing under his breath as he does so.
Do I have anything that's worth a reaction? Do I have any good reaction stuff? In case he hits me.
They both hit.
Oh, that's not cool.
So if you've got a reaction, let me know now before I roll.
Let's see if I got any reaction spells. Does not look like it.
And I use my reaction to help Sarah, so I can't do another warning flash. Sorry.
So
Yeah, let's just say I don't, because I don't want to interrupt the flow.
So he does strike you twice, but he is more of a finesse type attacker, and I can't get to your. I'll change it in a second. But you take a grand total of 10 points of damage from 2 slashing attacks from the.
All right.
From his scimitar.
Not cool. Not cool.
And hold on, I'm going to move this real quick just so I can change it on the token so I know where you're at. So, boom, there, cool, and then I'll put you back there.
All right.
Meanwhile,
that was a big ouch for me. I don't have that many hit points compared to a lot of other people. Oh.
Well, when you think bunny rabbit, you're not really thinking tank.
He's definitely not a tank. He's 5'8", 136 pounds. He's not big. He's kind of the same size as Bruce Lee.
Whoa.
I guess Bruce Lee is.
You like water, my friend.
Normally, I try to. I try not to be there. I've tried to be ungraspable. You pour water into the cup, it becomes the cup.
okay. One of the creatures, the minotaurs, pushes at Bjorn, so he needs to make an attack roll first of all.
So right now, I'm kind of stopping these minotaurs from coming into the room. If I back up, you guys gonna help me take them out?
Yeah, they would be in range of my blast, so yes.
Okay.
And that hits. So then I need Bjorn, you need to make either athletics or acrobatics check, whichever you could take your choice.
Definitely sounds more like an athletics thing with Bjorn.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Make either an athletics or
acrobatics
check, and I'll take the lowest one.
I have athletics, so I'm going to go with that.
And
yeah, sounds like somebody's trying to grapple you.
27.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
all
that's
right,
not going nowhere.
The Minotaur reaches through with one meaty hand and tries to push you back, but you are able to stop and resist his push as he tries to push you through the door.
He's trying to stiff arm you.
Yeah, angry and frustrated, he chops at you with his great axe. And God bless it, Minotaur. Never mind that. Hold on, I got to turn off the thing for him too.
Yeah, like a master switch to just turn it off across the board.
No, and I don't
Usually
think so.
telling them you're into comics does that.
Yes. All right, here we go.
There was a time when telling them you were into D&D would do that as well. It would turn the moistest well into a barren desert.
That misses as well. So then he moves back here, and the second one decides, you know what, the hell with that.
Wait, before he leaves, I laugh at him.
This guy.
Well, you may have turned him off, but he's still horny, Bjorn.
Oh!
I couldn't help it.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
I am going to add the little thief to my to my act. He will be the.
We are an age-appropriate podcast.
Yes.
Serious. Would you like to open up for my act? You have good stage presence.
Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing with it too, my friend.
Well,
Nope.
I did make a living touring Faroon as a
Nope,
stage
not with a
performer.
9 either.
So the second one lowers its horns and charges at you, and you dodge aside twice at that as well. and you hear them raging in front.
This is
of
the
you.
nimblest damn barbarian I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Bjorn playing hard to get.
Hey, if you don't got alcohol, don't even bother knocking.
You
And
gotta
then
buy-
the Minotaur reaches into his belt for a flask.
The drunken master Bjorn.
you've got to
And
buy.
Bjorn steps aside.
Right.
See, now there's cheaper dates here. You've got to buy Sarah's dinner, but all you got to do is get Bjorn drunk.
One of the elves comes around the corner and lowers its bow at high or low. Jeff, call high or low.
Hi.
That's low as fuck.
You're it.
It lowers its bow at Mr. Bang.
Oh shit. Mr. Bang
He
does the most damage.
He bang.
It is strategically smart to target him.
And I'm going to turn off the advantage here.
By the way, how do I delete my tokens from the board when they die?
Just let me know. I'll delete them. So Mr.
Oh,
Simmons,
Mr. Simeon's dead.
yeah. Mr. Bang is AC 18.
I believe so. Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
small.
All right.
He's small and robust. How's my iPad keep freezing on this app?
So he fires twice with this longbow, believe it or not.
Oh, jeez.
Is this guy Robin Hood?
Yes.
Maybe he's creeped out by dolls.
More like Legolas.
So
Oh.
he hits once.
Twice. 3 times a lady.
So an arrow transfixes Mr. Bang and almost pins him to the wall. And Mr. Bang is in bad shape. He takes
How many
10
points of damage? Oh,
10.
that's bad. He's only got 15 hit points.
Yep. The elven archers are actually doing some damage.
This is why I try and keep my distance.
Cirrus, you're up.
That's kind of where my range is.
Right in the middle of the room. Cirrus will steady aim and throw at Jacqueline.
All right.
I hope one of them hit.
Yes, one did hit. What would you get? 22 and a 26?
Yeah.
They both hit.
Well, it was an advantage roll, so.
Oh, okay.
But this was why. 20 damage.
Oh shit!
Damn.
And
Lay the
then,
smack down.
because I can't go anywhere,
Oof. With advantage again?
it wasn't supposed to be, so I guess I lose the crit. Damn
Go ahead
it.
and roll the damage. Just a hit, though. 13?
Yep. So 33 total.
Oh, damn.
So you hit her several times, and she kind of staggers backwards and looks at you with a menacing glare, but she's still very much up and ready to fight.
See, you should have just said hello like an old friend.
Hill Giant is dead.
You did ask for it.
3, 4.
Not the worst second date I've had. Yet.
And you said
Whoa.
my ideas of a good time is strange.
So 3 gnolls rush past Jacqueline and into the room and surround Cirrus.
Uchiyo says hi.
Oh, damn. Cirrus has no F's to give.
And one of them bites at you. Oh, God, Lord. All right, I want to go beat somebody at Wizards of the Coast for not setting this up.
There are many, many reasons to want that.
All right, let's do that again.
Let's not talk about one D&D.
One bites at you.
Oh.
One strikes at you with the spear, and the other one strikes at you with another spear. And then we'll work out to see who hit what. So your AC is 19. So the one striking you, one bite and one of the holding the spear two-handed hits you. So a bite comes in, grabs you on, gets you on the shoulder, and you take 5 piercing damage. Then the second one, seeing its advantage, strikes at you, but you manage to dodge aside just in time to run into the two-handed thrust of a spear from a third gnoll, and you take 7 damage from that for a grand total of 12 damage altogether.
I take my reaction to half the melee damage.
Okay.
Nice. Rogue stuff.
Uncanny dodge. It is very nice.
And with that, she lopes forward, draws a short sword. So she has a short sword in one hand and a dagger in the other, and stabs at Cirrus. As she's rushing forward, you see her pull a potion out of her belt and drink the potion.
Coward. Wow, I need a potion. I can't take a fight.
Cirrus is doing everything trying to get her off her game, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's playing that psychological.
He's trying to outrogue her, and he's probably winning.
If you wanna ask her out, man, just say it. So. All right. So she comes forward to
Do
attack.
not be playing the hard to get.
So first attack with the short sword. Let's do that one like this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. If Eleutheria still worshipped Kellenvor, she would be very much at this moment wanting to send her to him.
And second attack with the.
I will send him there in your name.
All right, you managed to, very wary of the dagger, Cirrus. You managed to dodge the dagger attack. However, you are hit with the short sword, and you take.
Might actually have started casting some spells.
Hold on for a second. Advanced dice roller.
Damn it.
Holy crap.
Sorry, was not trying to do that.
She stabs forward and hits you for 18 points of damage.
That was a short sword?
Yep,
Damn.
with a sneak attack.
Wow.
So much. Had I known that, I'd have held my uncanny dodge, but oh well.
So you should be down to 18 points, I think.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Cirrus.
All right, who done it?
Second.
You're up.
All right. Let's make this interesting, shall we? Should I take the risk on just blasting this guy, hoping I hit him? Or should I do the smart thing?
The smart thing, speaking as a former Karlsruhe player, the smart thing is usually the smart thing to do. So.
Yeah, but if I focus fire, I might either destroy him or I might be able to push him back 5 feet, which will allow me to disengage freely.
Yeah, I don't know. Cirrus would disagree with that. That many times has he done not the smart thing and it ended up saving the group.
I'm just trying to figure out how she managed to run across the room, drink a potion, and attack me twice. I want that kind of speed.
Potion of haste.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do the smart thing for a moment.
Assassin ability.
Yeah, not for long.
Assassins are cowards. Sierra said that out loud too.
Okay. She laughs. I'm beginning to like you. Too bad I'm going to have to kill you.
I think you mean you're gonna try.
And fail.
Then I will bring you back to life as my servant.
You'll have a
If you had
difficulty
any
doing
faith-
that if I take off your head.
If you had any faith in your own abilities, you wouldn't need 3 dogs nipping at my heels.
Okay. I'll get rid of this thing. Why wouldn't it let me draw the other shape?
Okay.
Okay, how do I delete a shape I drew?
Like
What?
this.
What's going on?
Boom. There you go.
Okay, can you get rid of that other shape, that first one I drew?
Boom.
All right, thank you. All right, I am going to use my invocation to create an illusion. So whodunit will pull out one of his 1,000 ball bearings and drop them like he's dropping a Batman smoke pellet, and poof, illusion of all this voluminous smoke appears in the area, making me appear invisible because it's a big gout of smoke. So like unless they have a reason to perceive it as an illusion, they cannot see me. So I'll be able to disengage. But before we go, we have some parting gifts for them, don't we, Bob? Why, yes, we do.
All right.
And so we are going to have my pets do some attacking. That's right, it was on my spell. It's back to core. All right, so Mr. Bang fires first. Oh, that is not the good roll, Mr. Bang.
Are you attacking the guy right in front of you?
No, of course.
Yeah.
Mr. Hiss will fire. Mr. Hiss is on
22.
point. It's not going to be much damage, but it'll be something. And while Mr. Hiss does that, so like Boja, like you get surrounded in this weird spectral misty fog. As Whodunit runs past you. Oh, dang, I'm still on the draw too. As Whodunit runs past you, he'll say, "Is illusion, you can see through it." You know, and like you realize like the fog is not real and you see through it. So I will take my 10 feet of movement out here, and then I will take my other 25 feet of movement and run up the wall. Actually, I'll make it 15 feet because I want to stay within my illusory smoke cloud.
And Mr. Hiss's force attack forces him back 5 feet unless he
No,
fails
it's Mr. Bang's. So Mr.
Oh.
Bang missed. So he's got the 5-foot push.
Okay.
So yeah, for now, like I'm posted up right there, but I'm 15 feet off the ground because I've run up the wall because I want to stay in my smoke.
Okay.
Actually, just for Jennifer's sake, I'll move over here a little bit so I'm not blocking the line of sight.
Awesome.
Boja, you are up. I don't know why I have a hobgoblin captain on here because he's dead.
So Boja, anybody who does not understand, that's an illusion of the smoke cloud. It's like you're invisible. You will have advantage. They will have disadvantage on you.
Nice.
Wonderful. So I am going to cast Spirit
I am a very
Guardian.
sneaky rabbit. Tricks are not just for kids.
What did you,
So there is now Spirit Guardians.
oh,
So I have flying angels around me in a 15-foot
damn.
radius.
Spirit Guardians, yes.
Yes, baby.
What I was hoping you would cast.
So
Yeah.
it is a wisdom save throw.
The best non-healing cleric spell.
okay. Wisdom saving throw. Hold on for a second. You're gonna get the bandit captain and one of the scouts.
They, Yeah, because they take the damage on their turn if they're in the effect.
Yeah. That's right.
But it's also
So-
going to make that area, that 15-foot area around her, difficult terrain.
Correct.
Yep.
So 15 feet around you, correct?
Mhm.
Correct.
Okay.
Allies are immune because I can designate who gets hit with it and who don't. So I will not. Any of the allies that is in
So-
that range are safe.
It's
Okay.
basically
Thank
it's
you.
basically the same shape I just drew for the fog.
1 square larger though. So,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because
Yeah.
mine was centered on where I was over there.
well,
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
it's 15 feet. So,
Yeah, so
50
that's
foot
3.
radius. So
Yeah.
this is, I'll draw a different, let's see.
Yeah,
Are you going to
yeah,
stay there, Arbosha? Are you going
Was
to,
it-
it's
if
15?
Yes. Since the illusion up is a smoke, I will stay there.
Okay.
If she's in the center, that's a 15-foot cube that I made.
Yeah, but it's a 15-foot radius. So it goes 15
Yeah.
foot out from her in
Oh,
every direction.
radius.
So her
big.
spirit guardians is,
Oh man, that's huge. That is awesome.
hold on.
So 30-foot circle or square, however you want to draw it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Basically this. It's a little bit larger than that, but that's that
Yeah.
blue one right now.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Sweet.
Let me zoom this in a little bit.
For my bonus action,
Spiritual weapon.
I will bring the. Oh, it won't let me move it. I was trying to move the mace
Okay, where do you want to move the mace?
where whodunit was,
Okay.
because it can move 20 feet.
The mace moves over here.
Yes.
And go ahead, and you're assuming you're going to want to attack the bandit captain?
Of course.
Or do you want to see what's behind door number 5? So
Attack him with advantage.
Oh, we can do this with advantage.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Because there's an illusionary fog cloud.
Right.
I do my stage magician, puff of smoke, disappear like a ninja. I'm Naruto and shit.
Yeah, gotta find the spell.
Substitution jutsu. Oh, thank God.
So
you
if
got
they,
advantage.
that
if
hits.
they, that hits.
Let's go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, damn it.
Nice.
All right. So the mace strikes him, and he kind of like takes the blow, but stays up, and he's swearing because he can't see where the blow came from, and he's like, "Hey, loop around! I can't see what's going on."
I'm kind of laughing to myself because he's thinking like this scrawny little rabbit just hit him in the face.
All right, so that brings us back to the top, Bjorn.
That amuses me greatly. He thinks he is attacking rabbit, and giant elephant woman smash him. That'd be most entertaining.
Okay. Bjorn is going to come up here and
All right.
let's see.
You were
I
gonna
can
provoke
hit the
an attack-
most.
an opportunity real quick. So,
Okay.
Wait,
Wait a minute. If I'm not in range to hit him, why is he in range to hit me?
he has reach.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Okay. All right. Well, if you want to attack him, you can attack him.
Yep, I've got to go help Cirrus, so I got no choice.
Cirrus appreciates that.
Yeah. Sirius, do you have
He's
any healing
surrounded by
potions,
no-
by the way?
No.
Huh? Okay. I can give you one of mine.
But once again, Bjorn is the most dexterous barbarian ever and dodges the attack.
He's been very, very lucky. It's been amazing. Like he's been dodging better than Cirrus. I'm stunned.
When a barbarian is caught between a hill giant and 2 minotaurs, what happens? The barbarian wins. What always happens. So anyway,
Hey man, he puts fear into dragons. Don't mess with this guy.
That's
go for
right.
it, Bjorn. You're
Okay,
All right.
I'm going to move to here, where I can attack 2 different people.
up. Okay.
Very cool.
All right.
Yes.
I'm
All
down with
right,
that.
Crush,
So-
kill, destroy.
We are going to wreck this attack, and here we go. I'm going to attack the guy right above me.
Yeah, kick her ass.
Jacqueline? Okay.
Yes, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
21
That is a hit.
and 10.
Okay.
And my next attack. Uh, 14.
That is not a hit.
All right.
So you did. God bless it.
I just did the 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Does
So
that count your rage bonus?
No, it doesn't. 12 points. You're right.
12 points.
Sorry about that.
All right. All right.
So you attack, and you hit Jacqueline with your great axe, but she kind of, once again, very much like Cirrus, kind of goes with the attack, and you do some damage to her, but she's still up and moving around pretty well. So, but you get a second attack, or you did both on her. So, Eleuthria.
Yeah.
Eleuthria,
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to do this.
Oh, I didn't get to tell Eleutheria. I just ran out. Eleutheria,
Oh yeah. What were you going to tell me?
You're in fantasy magical fog. You can't see anything right now. I didn't tell you about the illusion.
Okay. Okay. Then I don't know what's going on. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to step out if I want to see what's happening. Okay. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of emerge here, and then I'm going to see everything. I'm going to see Cirrus is hurt. Now my thinking, I'm trying to think of. I can give you the potion, but you're not going to be able to use it for a while. Okay, I'll give you one of my potions. That's the best I could do. I got to get rid of these other dudes. So I'm going to give you the potion. I'm going to, let's see.
Thank you. What kind of potion is it?
Superior healing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of your friend over to the left. And if this hits, I'll smite him. Because we need to pare these guys down before they can hurt you. All right.
she'll smite you.
That's right. $13.
13 does not hit.
Oh, okay. But you know what? Fortunately, I can use my bonus action to teleport, and then I can materialize right back in the fog.
Misty Step?
Yep.
Okay.
Misty Step, baby.
So, Luthia. Now, the
Play Misty for me.
the guys that are in the fog right now.
That's a messed up film.
The guy that's in the fog from my side, he is blind right now, right? Correct?
Right.
Yes.
And if he starts his turn in there, he will also get a hit if he doesn't make a wisdom saving throw, and half if he succeeds.
Okay. So, Eleutherius, that's your done. So let me go. Bandit Captain, first of all, he needs to make a saving throw. And then any attack rolls he makes in there are at a disadvantage, correct?
Yep. He's effectively blinded unless he has reason to disbelieve the illusory smoke.
He's not that smart. So here's his wisdom saving throw. I don't think that's going to make it. What did I get? At 11? So how much damage?
No, it had to be 17. So let me just roll a 3d8.
Yeah. And let me kind of note that I
Come
don't.
on, General High.
What was that, Steve?
15?
I was just going to notice that
15
note that I
radiant,
don't that I gave him the
Thanks.
And he has half movement.
potion. So
All of you
I
who are
have
not
3.
all of you who are not Boja hear a terrified, agonized scream as guardians. I'm assuming you have Fey guardians, or your spirit
Yes.
guardians of Fey, yeah,
Like little angels.
are ripping through him, ripping parts of his skin off, and he's screaming in anger and frustration, mostly pain though. And blindly, he tries to stab out at Boja to do something, but we will see how this goes.
He's ripping his skin
I'm
off,
guessing
dude?
not well.
That is
These-
badass.
Spirit guardians did, yeah.
Yeah, they're like doing radiant damage to him.
Oh my
Burning
god.
him with the holy light of the righteous
So he makes
righteous power of the Dawn Mother, or whatever her name is.
2 attacks at Boja. And Boja's AC is 17.
Correct.
Both of them miss. He swings about wildly, but misses every time. Unable to hit
And
you.
you'll say, Goddess, let your creatures attack the unlawful.
Nice. So as that happens, first this guy comes through, sees Bjorn, and charges straight forward at him. And I'll put him right there.
Hey, Nim, I can't see it, but wasn't there a guy up here too?
Oh yes, but he hasn't had his turn yet.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's a big Minotaur.
Yeah.
He's not a Minotaur player character. He's like one of them Monster Manual Minotaurs.
And
No wonder he's got reach. He's the
He
King
makes-
Midas variety.
an
Oh.
attack on you. And that
Oh, miss.
is 16, which is a miss.
Ha! Miss!
So he makes
Nope.
another attack.
Bjorn's
Second attack.
18.
2 hit misses,
Yeah.
man. Bjorn is just
Yeah.
dodging
Oh,
everything.
man, Bjorn.
You're
Stick
doing
and move,
this,
baby.
the
Stick
samba,
and
man.
move.
You are tanking like nobody has tanked before.
Then the second Minotaur comes out.
Bjorn's like that moment in the Snyderverse Superman where Superman just sits there and like takes Steppenwolf's axe like
Right?
He lowers his horns and charges at Cirrus.
Peachy.
yeah, that's not good.
Yes, no.
Oh, go Cirrus.
Oh,
yes!
yeah.
Cirrus
Yeah,
dodges
yeah,
one,
baby.
too.
And he critically fails.
Yep.
And he
That's
gets his
what
horns
you get
caught in the
for messing
cage.
with my friends.
So the
All right.
Minotaurs have completely lost the plot. They are just angry and blindly raging, and not like Bjorn raging, but Minotaur raging, and just flailing about with their horns, but unable to connect with anything.
The
Just
gods
absolutely
themselves are
ineffectual.
against you.
Yes. This guy needs a. Actually, 2 of these guys need wisdom saving throws. So, because 2 of them are in the effect. So here's one,
Little angels burning you with the sun of Saren
and here's
Ray.
the other. So,
The light.
what is the DC on that?
The TC is 17.
Yeah, they both fail. So, what was the damage you did before? I could just use the same
15.
damage.
15.
All right,
Boom,
you hear
boom.
screaming and then just 2 thumps, and you see 2 of them fall over dead. So, the
Thank you,
Guardians
Goddess,
rip
for
them
attacking my enemies.
So,
I say I'm beginning to like this Saren Ray of yours.
Don't forget to thank me for a clever trick. Yes.
you hear a curse,
Of
And
course. you've done
running.
it, of course.
and you see one of the scouts run away and move towards the direction of the entrance, but you don't see how they got through. However, when he gets to the entrance to go through there, he's still in the range of area of effect. So he's
Boom.
he's only
Oh no.
he's dead too, because he only had 1 hit point left. So
Oh.
Boja is killing everything. Cirrus, you're up.
As usual.
Is,
I might
is the
add.
weird fog the green or the blue?
The green. The blue is
Yeah,
the
the-
spirit guardians.
But I don't know what the weird fog is.
No,
Mhm.
I haven't had a chance to tell you yet.
Okay. There are like almost nowhere I can go, but I can take my free action to disengage and at least get here.
Yeah. And you can
And
use your
then-
object interaction to take the potion.
Which will at least put you in the safe range of the spirit guardians.
Yeah, but I'm throwing at what's her name.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, if anybody
Okay.
runs up to melee you, now they've got to walk through that mess.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't know that. That's just a happy coincidence.
Well, you've been watching guys blow up. You can make a reasonable guess.
16.
Nope.
Ooh,
Ah,
she's tough.
All right.
guess
Come
so.
on, throw that other hand. Throw that other
I
hand.
can't. I use my bonus
Oh,
action.
damn! You had to disengage.
Yep.
Hill giant.
How hurt do you look, Cirrus?
More than half.
I would take your potion with your free action, or with your object interaction.
So,
Can I do that now?
Is that
Yes.
an object interaction?
I'm allowing. Okay, I didn't say this before.
We always took a potion as a bonus action.
I allow potions as any act. So a move, a bonus, or an attack action. So if you have an action, you can use it for object interaction, whatever it is. So
I
Oh,
don't,
okay, okay,
but
okay.
thank
Then you
you.
don't.
Yeah, because the way we used to do it was like
He
action.
made his choice.
Bonus act. We were doing like a bonus action to take a potion for yourself, action to feed a potion to somebody.
yeah, that's completely different. But for you to do
Yeah.
object interaction for yourself, so like to pull something out of an object, as far as I'm concerned, the way I run it is if you have an action of any type, you can use that to do an object interaction for yourself.
Okay.
No,
I was used to the way we did it before. So.
I used my free action to disengage. I used half my move and I made an attack.
Yeah.
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 So,
That's
He
fine.
made his choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks, Steve.
So
If he
anybody that
survives
comes
to the
in-
next round, then
yeah.
he'll do that.
Yeah. Sounds
okay.
good.
So Knolls are up. So one moves here. 1, 2, 1 moves here. And they all boss up on the barbarian. So
I'm gonna do something about that when my turn comes around again.
Okay. Well, at least he's distracting them.
hey, Bjorn is tanking, like you said.
Like like nobody's ever tanked before. Yeah. Absolutely.
However,
I keep getting this image of like Rock Lee being attacked by a dude who grew the bones out of his body, and like the guy can't touch him.
all right.
Yeah.
So
And it just makes me think of this guy called Impact from Sovereign 7, where he looked like a big Nordic guy, he looked like a barbarian, and his power was super speed.
Yeah.
let's see.
Nice.
You got hit once. So
I
roll
got-
damage. You take a grand total of 10 piercing damage, Bjorn. And you're
Right.
raging, so that's 5. So you're down to
I'm down to 65. I had 4 temps.
temps, right?
Yep.
So, but as you are distracted by the gnolls attacking you, Jacqueline strikes at you twice.
Warding flash, disadvantage.
Okay. Is that
Yeah,
disadvantage
baby.
on both of her attacks?
I think it's just one.
Okay. So here is her
That
short
can be
sword
sure.
attack. And I rolled twice, and she missed twice on disadvantage. And then this is her attack with her dagger.
That's such a good reaction.
Ugh.
Oh, I wish that would have stayed on a 5.
Okay.
Oh.
So you need to give me a constitution check, please.
For
Yeah, he was bound to get tagged sooner or later.
All right. Constitution,
fine.
and I'm going to
So-
have disadvantage because I'm still exhausted.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
I
that's
thought that
only
was
on
skill
it's on
checks.
skill checks. So
Yeah,
Oh,
skill
okay.
checks.
the dagger does a grand total of 2 points of damage to you.
I got 16.
You have a +8. All right. You feel a poison into your system, but maybe it's because you drink so much, or I don't know. Maybe there's dwarven brandy still left in your blood that burned the poison out of you. Whatever it is, you resist the poison's effect, but it felt pretty virulent as it struck you. But you took a grand total of 1 point of damage from the dagger, though.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go get some tea while this circles back to me.
Oh, we must be at halftime because Greg's going for tea.
And then
All right.
she uses her free action to disengage
Smart.
and move back here.
Flee for your life, wench.
Who done it is up.
All right. Let me check something real quick. See if I have to. This takes a bonus action or not.
Flee for your life.
Let's see. Divisions.
And hold on, I may
Okay,
have
we'll take an action to do that. All right.
her second attack. She doesn't get sneak attack on her. She gets it. Do I do sneak attack damage, Cirrus?
You only do sneak attack once per turn.
So he does. Hold on. So I got to roll. You also take some sneak attack damage, Bjorn, but you're still going to have it. But you take. I'll give you this too. So you take 8 more.
Okay.
Yeah, 8. So you're down to 56. She had something else for you. So
Oh. I will soon have a little something for you. As long as you quit running away, that is.
Yeah.
So
What we need to do is whittle some of these guys down.
Yeah, you guys are doing pretty good for basically getting the whole area on top of you at one time.
Yeah.
Right?
We've yeah. This is our first rodeo at that though.
I have to say, I was a little worried because I designed all these encounters. This one, with a certain thing in mind, but trying to equal it out. And I was worried when you called the whole shebang down on you, but you guys are doing good. So, so it's Jeff's turn. Jeff's up.
Who's on it? It is your turn.
Yes.
Are we not hearing Jeff?
You are not hearing me, apparently.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Nope, we can't hear you again.
What the fuck, guys? Shit.
All right, now we can hear you.
Okay.
It's like if
Your
this
mic-
cord comes out just a tiny little bit, apparently you can't hear me.
Yeah.
It's activated by
All right,
cursing
so-
only.
This rabbit censored by the Comics Code Authority.
Oh, well,
I had
in that case, fuck you,
I
you
had a-
cocksucking motherfucking ball-licking bastard of a whore son. There, now work.
I had a
That's
really
those are my magic words. There we go.
I had an obscene comment to make just now, but it couldn't top that cursing spree there. So I'm not going to do it.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
I was in the army, so
Yes.
I know how to sling a word.
All right.
Great.
Whodunit will use his action to draw the magic smoke.
Okay.
Out. He will gesture, it will fly over there, and you see I've moved the square to cover Bjorn and 3 of his enemies. I will run down the wall past Cirrus, because I want to get in the space where I'm hidden again as well. I'm going to get closer to this guy because I'm less worried about getting hit by him. So I'll move myself and all my dudes over here. If I don't want to get hit by the Minotaur, if I got to get hit by anything.
All right.
And I will run, as I'm running past, I'll tell Cirrus, smoke's an illusion. And I'll run it back up, as I get next to Bjorn, as Bjorn gets enveloped in all this smoke, I'll be like, hey, fighter guy, remember what we did before? Smoke, not real. You can see through. And so Bjorn and Cirrus both know that this is an illusion now.
Yeah.
So we can see through it.
Now,
Very nice.
Okay.
for the
So-
Knolls, I will say
I'm not done. Oh, yeah, okay. Go ahead. Do your thing.
I was just going to say the Knolls don't see anything. However, for Miss Jacqueline, who is a fighter with a lot of years on her belt, I'm going to give her a perception check.
She needs to make an intelligence saving throw to disbelieve, or an intelligence check.
Before she even disbelieves, I'm going to see if she notices that you made a wave of your hand and then the smoke popped up.
She couldn't see me wave my hand because I was in the smoke itself. So she watches as the smoke pours out of that hallway,
All right.
covers the guys, and then sees me run down the wall, presumably into the smoke.
Then we won't do that. I'll allow her to try and disbelieve it on her turn, but we will see
Right.
what happens.
And just so you know, that will be a DC 15 for her if she wants to disbelieve.
Okay. So keep going with what you're doing.
All right, so I have done that. I will. Mr. Bang is going to fire off at the knoll in front of me.
Bang, bang. He shot me down.
Yeah. Oh, man, that is not a good shot.
No. Mr. Bang's worried.
All right, and meanwhile, Mr. Hiss.
If he's going to
Will-
take over Mr. Bang's body, he'd do better.
Mr. Hiss, for his part, will reach out of the mist briefly, like so. Cirrus, as you watch as my mechanical snake flies off. Oh wait! I can't do that because I'll use my action because I can't cast another spell. All right, so in that case, Mr. Hiss will also fire at this knoll because I can't cast spells through my familiar because I've already used my action. So Mr. Hiss, hit this motherfucker.
13.
Mr.
Yeah.
Hiss blasts out as well, but the knoll dodges aside. Somehow, sensing the attack coming, even through.
Oh wait! I've got advantage on those attacks because I'm in smoke.
This is true.
Yes, no chance, motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Do I have advantage on the smoke as well?
Yes,
When
you
it's your
do.
turn, yes, it does. But you,
I don't have to use my reckless attack then.
That's
Nope.
right, you don't. All right, 15 and a 23.
the both hit.
That reminds me,
Damage?
Gemesis.
Yes.
I've been using reckless attack this whole time. Have you been using advantage against me?
No, I haven't.
All right, so
But
that
you
will
know
be 16 points of damage to the knoll, and he is pushed 5 feet away from me.
So no, I haven't. But you know what? That's on me. So boom. So he comes out of the mist, confused.
He gets hit by a couple of force attacks.
So
And I'm just going to be like a spooky voice. Oh, the mist is haunted. Best for you not to re-enter the mist if you wish to preserve your misbegotten furry rolling in your own shit and piss life.
That got less haunting as it went along.
Bozra is up after that. The cleric of light. We need some.
The rabbit has a mouth on him.
Should I make a
After that-
performance check?
We need the cleric of light at this point to give us some holiness. So
I serenely look at the captain now that I can see him and say, "The Dawnbringer wishes to see you. Toll the dead."
Oh!
all right.
Boom shakalaka.
Let's see.
Why are there
Suck
two
that
different types of
Dawnbringer
dice?
shit.
I don't know.
Because if you look, one says undamaged and one says
okay.
damaged.
Gotcha.
Here is
The
his
captain been hurt already?
Yes.
Nice. Maximum effect.
And here's his check. It's a wisdom save, right?
Correct.
Yes. DC 17, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, not even close.
Not going to call
So
you
that's
Boja
11
the
points of
Blessed.
damage.
Okay.
Boom.
You're not Boja the Blessed. You're Boja the Destroyer.
That's right.
Yes.
Hmm.
So he is
Pretty soon you will have as many names as me.
Prepare to meet Hakali in hell.
he's pretty strong.
She has
But,
created Boja,
he's-
the
he's
Destroyer
still-
of Worlds.
That's right.
You also
She
have a
has
bonus
become
action
death.
with your
Yes.
your mace.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Yes, of course, the spiritual
Mhm.
weapon.
yeah.
How can you not love 5e clerics?
Oh,
There. Ooh, crit.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Bam.
oh, crit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
and a level of exhaustion on him.
Oh, that was almost even worse than it was. So 20.
Oh. Oh, brutal.
All right. As he's reeling from the spiritual gonging that clutches at his heart, the mace smashes down, and you hear the audible crunch of ribs, even in the room over the din and everything. And his growl of pain and blood begins coming out of his mouth. He is hurt badly, very badly, all the way up to the
Yeah.
top to Bjorn.
All right. It's about time.
Yeah.
This has
So,
been a
Who do you want to
huge
murder?
battle, so
yeah,
still is.
we're definitely going to try to murder somebody now.
There should be
Yeah,
much murder.
well-
All right.
Well, yeah, the two gnolls, I would say.
Yep, the two gnolls are the ones the closest to me.
It is
Yeah.
I'll be back in just a moment.
It is good thing on your side you have a
20.
killer rabbit, yes?
That's a hit.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Yeah,
12.
better.
much better.
Is that the
All
bottom
right.
or the top? No, which one? You
It's
picked
the one right to my left was the one I was thinking.
Okay. Cool.
And then we're going to do my second attack
On the same knoll or the one above it?
on the same knoll.
Okay.
If I can kill this bastard, I can get a bonus attack to attack the next one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And you get your extra HP. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Bring it. That
20.
is a hit once again.
Crush him like a bug.
Uh,
It's a 1. You can re-roll.
It's a 1.
Yep.
Great weapon master.
I gotta check what the rule is on that. I can reroll 1s and 2s, but I think I can only do that the one
You
time.
can only do it once.
For great weapon
Okay.
fighting,
Once
Yeah.
per.
yeah, it's only once. You have to accept
Okay,
the second one.
So 8 on the second one. So
Yep.
total of 20 damage.
So
Did you add your rage bonus?
Oh, I did not. God, I keep forgetting that.
I told
Okay,
you
so
got to set up.
14.
You got to set up a
14
weapon
plus,
for when you're raging.
all right, you can't.
So 24.
You can't interrupt me mid description because then my brain freezes. Okay, so Bjorn
And you're
swings
not
down
even eating ice cream.
and strikes it with his first blow, and the knoll kind of falls to one knee, bleeding heavily. And Bjorn raises his axe over his head and smashes it down, putting it right through its head, and the knoll drops to the ground, dead, blood streaming everywhere. And Bjorn, inspired by his handiwork, makes another attack.
Yes. And I didn't do that with advantage.
Roll
I
again.
forgot.
Well,
I'm in
you
this
get.
I'm not sure it matters.
I got a
think you
19
got him.
anyway.
No, see if you get a crit though. Roll
Yeah, you
again.
might get that
Yeah.
crit.
Okay.
No,
24.
but you,
Nope.
you did hit him. So
Yep. All right. So 9.
plus
11.
rage, right? 11. So
Yep, 11. Damn it. I got a permanent brain freeze on that or something.
You want to?
Mhm.
You want to hit me?
So-
I say 9. I kill you.
so after you
Silence!
sink your axe into the one that's dead, you backhand the second knoll and swipe across with your axe, hurting it as well, and it yips out. And anger is beginning to defecate on itself in fear as well. Aluthria.
Oh, not this.
All
again.
right. I'm tired of the look of this Minotaur's face. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to hit him. I'm now in the smoke, so I can go hit him.
Nope, you're not in
With-
the smoke.
You're not?
You're in
No,
the
like,
spirit
see
guardians
the
right
box. Yeah, you're in the spirit. guardians.
Oh, I see. I'm not in the smoke. Okay, so
Smaller boxes of smoke.
now. And I will tell you before you do that, you will provoke an attack of opportunity if you do that because it's within. He has reach. So
okay, then I shouldn't do
Now
that.
you.
But
you
what I can do, I can blast him.
Yeah,
blast him.
do it, man.
Boom shakalaka.
Don't say
Please,
blast
oh my
them because the stormtroopers will make you miss. So
Fair point. Okay, do I get advantage because I'm in the fog or?
No, the
Yeah.
fog is.
Oh,
up
no,
here.
the fog is the green one.
The green
Yeah.
one, the smaller box.
Oh, where am I?
You're within the spirit guardian
you're
zone.
the spirit guardian.
Oh, okay. Then let me move to where I guess I'll be here. Yeah. Okay. I
If
just
you
figured
move,
that.
though, you get the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Even if I'm in the mist.
Yeah, you still get attack opportunity there because he's got reach. So
He's got
got-
reach, so he can reach 10 feet.
he's got
so
a
he
10
can
feet
totally
reach.
get to you.
This is really annoying. I guess I'll move back.
If
here
you're
then.
already within 10 feet, are you provoking an attack if you step within 5?
Yeah, if
Actually-
he moves at all, he's going to be provoking.
No,
He-
no,
the attack of
no,
opportunity.
wait. Time. Listen up.
Okay, hold on.
All right. Wherever Steve moves, as long as he stays within 10 feet of the target, he does not provoke an opportunity attack
If
because that's the guy's reach.
right, if he moves closer, you provoke an attack opportunity. Right?
Oh,
Why?
okay,
If he's
my
already
bad.
within his
No.
reach,
As
why
long
does
as
he
as long
provoke
as you're within the reach of the creature, you do not provoke an opportunity attack. Opportunity attacks occur whenever you leave their reach.
or enter it if they're a great weapon master, but still,
Yeah.
Okay.
if you're already within reach,
Then
Yeah,
So
Alright.
you have
then
the
you
final
can
word,
provoke
Nemesis.
one.
You want to
All right, where am I allowed to move without provoking an attack of
you
opportunity?
can move anywhere you want as long as it's not away from the Minotaur. So
As long as it's not away from the Minotaur.
So as long as you're within 2 squares of the Minotaur, you're good.
So you
Okay.
can step closer. You just
so you could step closer if you want and attack him, or you could move up to where Bjorn is. You could do that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
Okay. Move up to like right here.
be over here or over here.
Okay, that'll work. Yeah. So I guess I can go in and okay. So I'm in the fog and I can go ahead and I think he's close enough that I can hit him with the sword.
Now,
I
now
think
you
so,
still
yeah.
you still don't know the fog is not fog.
I thought you told me.
Did I tell you?
You
I
told
I think
Yeah.
you did. Yes.
You haven't
He
told
ran
Bjorn
by him and told him.
until
Okay.
you
Yeah.
got up there. So yeah.
All right, cool. Want
Yeah.
to make sure.
Okay, so I can do it. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Silver Song.
Solar
Alright.
Song.
Silver Song, that's the name of my back weapon.
Nice.
All right, so do I get advantage because I'm in the mist or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Awesome.
Jen, you've gone pixelated. There you go.
I think that definitely looks like a hit. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to hit him with a first level smite. So that's 2d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are sixes.
Hell yeah.
So
Those are
21.
not D8s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sixes,
those are
yeah.
sixes. Okay, let me redo it.
Those are still
Again,
not
those
eights.
are sixes.
Oh, those are, huh? Okay.
There's
Those are
some squares,
D6s.
man.
You need
Those are
to do
squares.
You
I
need
just
to
saw
do
2D8.
D8s.
D8s.
I saw
There you
That's
go.
more
There
like,
you go.
okay, 10. That's more like it. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, so it's a 25. No, yeah, it's
26.
25. Yeah, 25. Yeah, 20, okay, 36. It looks like. Let me
God
check.
damn.
You did 16.
Yeah, 16. The 7 thunder damage from booming blade, and then the 10 smite. So that is
33.
35.
Oh.
33.
That was
Holy.
about 6 cans worth of whoop ass.
Mhm.
A giant booming sound, and you hit the Minotaur, and it kind of stumbles backward for a second, but then rights itself and looks at you, and now its attention is solely focused on you. It's upset.
Oh wow, he's still moving. I'm going to use my bonus action to pull something from the bag of tricks.
You've already used your bonus action.
Did I?
It's a smite. Right?
Is smiting a bonus action?
The booming blade is a bonus action spell cast on a melee attack.
Oh, okay. No, all right.
Okay.
I'll have to check that.
So we're back to Bandit Captain.
Well, let me double check that.
All right. While you're doing that, here's Bandit Captain, who's probably gonna be dead. Here's his wisdom saving throw. Oh my lord!
Whoa!
You
Damn.
beat it.
Does he still
So
make
he gets
you take
half.
half save?
You take half
Casting
damage.
time, 1 action.
Go ahead and roll 3d8.
Okay.
Is a smite a bonus action though, or do you just get it?
Booming blade. Yeah, booming blade is an action, and you hit it with that. So that's 1 action.
Okay.
Let me check the smite.
So he took half. Boja?
You took
Jen?
half. Yes.
Yeah. So you got exactly
Correct.
what you needed. So Spirit Guardians rip him apart.
Nice.
Say hello to the mother for me.
Oh, that's cool.
It says nothing like that. It just says
Oh,
starting at 7th level, when you hit the creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend a spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage.
Okay, I must be-
Yeah,
I must
and
be-
it doesn't say anything. No, it doesn't. It doesn't cost an extra action. So I could actually. So I'm going to use my bonus then to pull something from the bag of tricks.
Okay. Where are you
Yeah, I
gonna...
must be thinking of the other smite spells because those
Yeah.
are bonus actions.
I guess it's going to be in the mist to my east. So I go ahead and summon it
To
there.
your left? Okay. Or
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, my right. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see which
go ahead and
let's see
roll
which one it is.
D8.
If it's a 5, I re-roll. Okay, I think that is
Weasel.
that's Kodo. That's Kodo.
Oh, Kodo and Kodo.
Yes, yes. Got to throw in a Beastmaster reference.
Nice.
Let
I
me
love it.
add this real quick. And Steve and Jeff get a point of inspiration for using Beastmaster there. And understanding it.
Nice.
So,
Awesome.
all right. Weasel. The Weasel should be in your journal now, Steve, and I'm putting him on here. There he is.
Cool.
Boom.
Yeah. And yeah, he's under my control. It's good. Yeah, thanks.
I
Alright.
just want to say how awesome our DM is for giving us inspiration for movie quotes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Hey, that's part of playing D&D, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
let's see. So that was Elutria's turn. The Bandit Captain got torn apart. So Minotaurs are up. So they are not very smart. So they aren't even going to try and disbelieve this stuff. They're just swinging. So yeah. So the first Minotaur is going to take 2 attacks at Eleuthria, but at disadvantage. So
Cool.
and he throws aside the trident because he's frustrated because he hadn't hit anything with him so far, and pulls his own great axe out to attack.
Oh snap!
All right, bring it.
Going for massive damage.
So actually, they do not have. Why have I been doing? I apologize. I've been doing multi-attack with them, and they don't have it. So, but they haven't hit anything anyway. So who cares? All right, disadvantage.
We'll take that.
12. That is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one lashes out at Eleuthria.
That was a critical fail.
Ooh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's going to hit. 21?
Yeah, probably that would have hit. Yeah,
I would say
you got
so,
lucky.
yeah.
You got lucky. Yeah, that is higher than my armor class.
All right. The second great axe comes slashing down in your general direction, and you, having dodged the first one, it clips your side, and you take 12 points of damage. So
Okay.
Could have
All
been
right.
worse. He could have farted in your general direction.
Yes.
I
Your
say
mother
we
was a
send you-
hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. Probably literally. Now
I
think
mean,
about it.
they're minotaurs. They're probably
All right.
already waving their private parts at your auntie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scouts. All the scouts have been killed by
Oh,
spirit
wow.
guardians. Cirrus.
Cirrus will throw at this knoll that is to the northwest of Bjorn.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Yeah, baby. That's how you do it.
You can roll with advantage. You know.
And 8.
What? I don't think it's going to matter.
Doesn't matter, but I'm always fishing
21.
for those
What was that?
crits.
So you smack this knoll and kill it. Your spirit dagger or your psychic dagger, taking it full on in the chest and blowing it backwards out of the smoke, landing at Jacqueline's feet. It dies.
I will take my move to as an object interaction to take the potion.
Okay. So go ahead. It's 3d8 plus what?
Let me double check.
Is it 3d8 plus 3?
I think it's more than that. I know it's
Let
3d8.
me-
What size potion are you drinking?
Superior.
It's a
healing.
superior. Yeah.
Superior healing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I believe that's 8d4 because they're always like d4s.
Hold on. Let me check real quick.
Hang on,
It's
I
easier for me.
got it here. My compendium.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool. Yep. Glad I held on to those.
Hell yeah.
So go ahead and roll. Or you want to roll it? Or you want me to roll it?
I'm setting it up now.
Okay.
Thanks.
So while you're doing that, I will go down 30.
30.
Oh,
Yeah, you're topped up. You're topped up.
Nice.
All right, let me change that.
Very nice.
So you're back up to 42.
That
Very
means I have
nice.
That means I have a bonus action to wing at this bitch over here.
All right.
Come on, hit her. With advantage. She
Oh,
has
come
advantage.
on.
With advantage.
She's
Oh,
With advantage.
not-
Roll
advantage.
again.
She's not in the smoke.
Yes, but the smoke is in between him and her. 15-foot cube.
All right, in my best Mills Lane voice, I'll allow it. So
Matters not.
okay. We're going to Knowles. You see the knoll above you looking like it wants to flee, and a barked order in Knoll from Jacqueline causes it to charge in at Cirrus, even though it wants to get away.
I tried to warn you, now it's too late. You die in shame and pain. Ooh, also covered in piss and shit.
So
I should have taken a step downward.
I think that's a miss, though.
Let me check.
10, yeah, that's a miss.
Let me
And
check.
then now it's DC 15 for her to disbelieve, and it's
It is.
intelligence
DC
check.
15 intelligence.
Okay.
DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Why is this not working? Here, just roll it. No.
Yes,
Okay.
I am all powerful.
So she moves in here and she stabs twice at Eleuthera, but at disadvantage. So,
You ain't getting shit.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yes, him.
where are you? There you are.
I call upon thee, the curse of the ones.
Disadvantage.
I curse thee with the touch of Will Wheaton's dice.
I'm just gonna roll this. 2 attacks. The second one was a dagger. I just don't have it set up, and both miss. So she
Yes.
stabs twice, but misses twice with her attacks. And the Minotaur's already went. Boja, you're up.
What about whodunit?
Yes, whodunit's up. I'm sorry. And I will tell you that because, just so you know, because this creature wasn't here when Spectral Gardens was cast, the weasel is in the middle of Spirit Guardians right now. So,
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you might want to tell the spirit guardians not to attack my weasel. He always has one pinpoint.
it's at that time of casting. You can't change it. So.
Time of casting, yeah. That's legit.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Let's see. Sirius just got topped off on hit points, so I'm pretty sure he's going to take out a null. I'm going to focus.
Friendly fire isn't.
I'm going to focus fire on the bitch. See
Yeah,
if I
have
can
fun.
get her. See if I can drill her, since I got advantage on these rolls. So first, you should
You
not.
can try, man, but my first date with her didn't go very well.
Well, I am very charismatic and charming. Let us find out. Yes. All right.
Hey, man. Good luck with you and your carrot stick.
All right.
As a rabbit, are you going to use the line feeling lucky?
I do feel lucky. I still have one. I still have 1 foot, don't I?
You guys should just be thankful that I'm your DM and my normal roles are carrying over into my DMing roles too. So.
All right. First roll at advantage.
Yeah, that first one hits.
22 on her. So she can take that.
Oof. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Second Eldritch Blast. Oh, you should leave while you still have the chance. Oh, but perhaps not. I think you died. Will the 18 hit her?
No.
All right. That was a warning shot.
I
And,
meant to do that.
That's right. It was deliberate. It was deliberate.
Mr. Bang. Mr. Bang hits.
Let's go, Mr. Bang.
Damn.
And last but not least,
Jesus,
Mr.
that was a
Judas.
big old smackdown.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Holy
Awesome.
shit.
I'm going to fish for the crit, just in case. No.
Oh, still,
This
that was
hit.
a damn good roll.
And she
and-
will be pushed 5 feet away from Eleuthera. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Mr.
But
Bang
she
pushes
can't.
her 5 feet away.
Now, how does that work? Do I shove the Minotaur back?
Yeah, I
no,
don't think
like,
she
you
would
can-
be able to.
Can't you move through the space of your allies?
Would she be in the same space as her ally? So,
Okay, I guess she can't be pushed back now.
Yeah, I think she would just stay there.
so how much total damage did you do? 24 plus. How much was your Eldritch Blast? 14.
So let's see. Where do I start at here?
Yeah, it was 14 and then 20 and
14.
then 4.
34,
38.
Yeah.
38.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, 38. Nice round. Nice round.
So Whodunit unleashes an artillery barrage on Jacqueline, and she is hurt really, really bad.
Oh,
And when
yeah.
you
Not
ask-
badly enough.
When people ask who defeated you, tell them I don't know who done it.
Boja is up. And her
So she-
her spiritual mace of doom.
Right. So she will take her movement to move here.
Okay.
So we need to reassign the spirit guardians around her.
You can actually move the Spirit Guardians thing yourself with the move
Oh.
tool.
Okay.
So just center it on yourself.
There, I got it. There.
Okay.
Boom.
It's a
Damn.
zone of death.
Yeah. If you manage to get everybody on here, it'll be worth losing my my poor little Kodo.
And where do you want me to move
Yeah,
your
get
mace?
that no in there.
As your
The
bonus
mace
action?
can only move 20 feet, so we'll go after the first Minotaur.
Okay. Well, it can move and attack on the same turn, or it can only move or attack, right? Or
Can
am I
move
wrong?
and attack, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you're right. You are
Yeah.
correct. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and get that damage out of the way first. What was that one? Oh, let me just
Remember.
spiritual weapon.
Although this attack won't be with advantage because the mace is not in the mist.
And I get a
Oh.
bonus
All right.
Ahsoka
Well.
attack, right?
Even at the bottom, it hits. So if we use the 15, so go ahead and roll your damage. Oof. Okay.
Schmack.
So the Minotaur, after having just survived being hit by whatever it was hit by, I don't even
It
remember.
was me smiting him.
Yes, the smite is hit by the spiritual mace and clocks it, and it's looking confused and stumbling around, but it's still standing up strong. So, still going good.
And
And then
since
Boja,
Jack,
your turn.
is there anyone that you want to keep alive?
Kodo.
Are you talking about enemies?
I'm talking about enemies.
I would like to keep
Oh.
this Jacqueline alive to see what she is up to.
Then I will target that same Minotaur
Nah.
with Toll the Dead. Well,
That is my opinion. Others may disagree.
Okay.
like,
I
can
don't mind
revive
if you I don't mind if you smash her. I really don't care.
all right, I'll Toll the Dead on her.
Because she's been hard to hit, so I don't mind
Yeah,
that.
I'll
All
Toll.
right.
So we will Toll the Dead on her.
Boom.
Okay.
For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Here's your save.
All right, DC 17, come on, fail, baby.
Yeah, that's done. Jack
15 points.
grabs at her heart and falls over, slumping to the ground, blood streaming from her eyes, ears, and her mouth dead. Dead.
Nice.
Another one the mother
Yeah.
welcomes.
Yeah. I spit on her. She's right next to me.
And with that, we go back up top to Bjorn.
All right. Let us see here.
Knoll and Minotaurs.
I'm just like pointing at the Minotaurs beyond, like, you know you want to.
Yes. The problem is I'm not sure I want to be flanked by two of them.
So kill one.
Is it flanking?
I don't really see that I got an option.
I don't think you would be just out of character. You wouldn't be flanked there. They have to be on opposite sides of you, and they both be in your front or to front and side. So
Oh, okay.
you wouldn't be flanked there. So Eleuthera and the Weasel are protecting you from being flanked if you move one square down like that. Yeah.
And see, I am in the smoke area right here in the green one, right?
Indeed, you are. You
So I
don't
still
have
get that
advantage.
advantage then.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to use my reckless attack, which doesn't give you advantage.
See how you have the lucky rabbit on your team is very good.
24.
To
Yes,
That
very
bam.
lucky rabbit.
That's a hit.
Take him out.
I'm re-rolling that.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Gotta
my
accept it,
inspiration.
unfortunately.
I'm
All right.
using my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead
Inspiration.
and roll it.
I
All
thought
right.
that gave you advantage on something.
Yeah, inspiration is for like rerolling a d20.
There you go.
You know what? I'm going to
14.
allow it
What
just
the
because
heck?
I feel like allowing it. So
Okay.
What did I do something? Did I do something wrong?
yeah, it's usually technically for other things, but I'm going to allow it this time. So
Oh, okay. I thought it
don't
was any
forget
roll.
your
Dramatically
plus
convenient.
two. Don't forget your +2 for raging.
Yep.
So
So
16.
16.
Yes.
Oh, big chop.
So you chop at this Minotaur again, and it is just it is holding up to all the damage, but it is looking bad now. So
Don't you still have another attack coming?
I do.
Yes, he does.
I do. I just wanted to see how the effects of that one went before I went with
This
the next.
Business Minotaur is not surviving this round.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
feeling.
You're carving up some hamburger right now. So
23, and that of course hits.
yes.
Oh,
And 14 again.
Boom.
Plus,
So a total of
16. God damn it.
and I will tell you that he is down to 1 hit point. So
Okay.
Oh, you would. Can I give him a look?
I have
that
2
kills
shots
or
at him.
something?
I got 2 shots at him. It's okay.
All right.
if you had
all
We'll
right.
get him.
if you had just drank dwarven brandy relatively soon, I would allow you to breathe on him, and I'd make a check to see if he died from your breath. But I'm sorry,
See?
it just didn't happen.
You guys need to keep me stocked with the dwarven brandy.
All right,
All right.
Alutria, you're up.
All right. I got a couple shots. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the smackdown on him with Silver Song.
I'm sorry. Let's say goodbye to Kodo. So
Oh, okay.
there's-
Well, then I can use my bonus action to draw something new.
even
so
for
it's not a
half
problem.
damage from spiritual guardians.
Yeah, well,
he's a
if
dead.
you draw something new, it's still going to be in the area of the effect. See,
He's a dead
Yeah.
weasel.
okay. Well, I could have always
Sorry,
summoned
it
it.
does not
I could
get
throw it
any-
20 feet from me. I could throw it 20 feet of me, and I could get it out of range.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that's fine. All right, so it's fine.
The Fae
And I have
spirited.
advantage.
Actually, the Fae didn't kill the weasel. The Fae took the weasel back to the Fae realm. So,
Okay, that works for me.
yes.
Yep.
Hit.
He's dead.
Hell
Defeated, but I want to see what anyway.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He's
He's
gone.
like, he died, and then he came back, and you killed him another
Right.
couple times.
So Alethea serves up a porterhouse, and you still have your move action and bonus action.
Yeah. Move action. and
because
bonus
you're
action.
going to have to get closer to hit now.
Yeah, unless I want to. I'm.
Oh wait, no, you
Yeah.
can't.
No, I can't.
You
Not on a
are
bonus.
attack action. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that until I get my sorcerer levels up, which I'm not there yet. So it's that's a tough one. Yeah, the only thing I could really do is maybe like summon something out of the range of the thing. But then it's like after that, like would I even be able to do anything with it? Probably not. I think I'll just kind of stay here.
Nothing can escape the thing.
Yeah, I'm good.
All of your friends are dying. The mist is evil and powerful. You should probably flee.
Don't flee before I can kill you.
Well, it's the Minotaur's turn, and the Minotaur is completely lost it, and it goes reckless,
Oh!
and it makes an attack at Bjorn. So,
Wish
just-
I could
It must make a
compile
wisdom saving
advantages.
first.
huh?
Yeah, it's one of the reasons
yeah,
I didn't want to
Wisdom
move.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, he's in his
Actually-
zone.
You know, they're fairly wise, surprisingly, but not wise enough. So 3d8. Okay.
Not wise enough
Yep.
to run.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Boom.
Oh!
How much is that? 20?
20.
20.
yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything
shotgun.
for its recklessness. It's on pure blind instinct now, and it chops down at Bjorn.
Can it? Then how does it even know I'm there?
Huh?
How does it even know I'm there?
He saw you kill his friend probably,
Yeah.
and he guessed.
You're within 5 feet. I don't know.
But I'm
20.
inside the smoke.
Well, that's why you would normally have disadvantage, but then it's reckless, so those cancel out,
Oh, I
and so
see.
it goes to
Okay.
great axe. Hey, we're gaming here, all right? We don't have to make sense. This is D&D.
Okay.
So he hits Bjorn for 23 points of damage.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Is that before the halving?
Keep in mind, it's just a
7-11.
game.
So 13.
Yeah,
So
just relax.
43.
All right. So 11 then.
No, you
Yeah.
take
Half of
Yeah.
23 is 11.
yes.
All right.
So you're down to
So I'm at
45.
45. Yep.
And with that, you have made my turn much easier. I don't have a whole lot to do. Cirrus, you're up. Oh. Yeah, that Noel is still technically alive up there. So
But he's in his
Technically.
zone.
I am going to step to here if I step into the fog, does that then give me advantage?
What?
It will.
Does the fog give you advantage on ranged attack?
Attacks?
Yeah.
I'm not. This isn't ranged. I'm right next to him still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it gives
Yeah.
you advantage.
Yeah. Sounds good. Corpse flower.
Stabby,
No,
stabby.
psychic daggers. Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? Corpse flower.
An oldie but a goodie.
Boom.
From the water of death flows the river of life.
Well, that was definitely a hit.
I know. I just need to look up what those magic words do again.
Yeah.
First, let me
Sounds
do
like
normal
something from
damage,
Dune.
and then I'll do the rest.
Yeah, it's a dagger of life
Does
stealing or
3d6
something like
necrotic
that.
damage, and an ally recovers hit points equal to half
So,
the damage
yeah,
plus the proficiency. So
It does 10 plus the magic words make it do 3d6. Oh wait,
Yeah.
plus I get my sneak attack.
correct.
Ooh, he's dead.
So there's
16.
19 so far.
Okay.
And then 7. Oh,
26.
sorry, Bjorn, you get 3.
Oh.
And with that, a little bit of health flows from your dagger into Bjorn, and the knoll perishes, falling to the ground dead.
I'll take all I can get, man. Thank you.
Oh wait, you get 3. You get 6, not 3.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
It puts me
It
up
does
to
need it.
51.
It's half that damage plus my proficiency bonus,
Yeah.
so it's 6.
Who done it?
All right. Well, I mean, I would appreciate the healing. As you can see, I have an arrow wound right here, but that's okay. The big guy with 1,000,000 hit points, he'll be fine. Going to put all of my attacks on Mr. Minotaur over there. He's the only one left.
Yeah, sorry who done it. I honestly didn't know you were hurt.
That's okay. I'm very stoic. I play it off. It's no problem. But the pain. But never mind. I am good. I am good. Yeah. All right. First attack with advantage.
Miss.
Okay. Second Eldritch Blast. Maybe I should have said the widgy wah, eh?
The second one hits.
Yes. Now, yeah, Mr. Bang
Your microphone's being nudgy again.
can't touch that cord for a second.
Oh. Well, looks like Mr. Bang did a fair amount of damage.
Mr. Bang does 7.
Yeah.
Indeed. And last but not least, Mr. Hiss, because you're still within 30 feet of me. He does not have the range of Mr. Bang. Ooh, still
I'm going to start calling Boja Molaram. That's what I'm going to call him. Molaram.
All right, so that's a total of, it looks like 26 points of damage. And he gets pushed 5 feet away because Mr. Bang hit.
Goes there. So the Minotaur is rocked backwards. And once again, this one, it's on its last legs as well. Beats hanging off. You're all salivating with the thought of having a nice beef dinner later. And yeah, it's not looking good.
Whoa, stay away from
Burley would approve.
Boja.
Oh, let's put the spiritual weapon right beside him.
All right.
Oh, wait, did he,
Bam.
did the Minotaur take the Spirit Guardians damage?
Yes.
Okay.
He did. He took 20.
Oh,
Yeah. He got slammed.
beastly spell.
So,
That's a hit.
I don't know why that rolled with advantage.
That's all right.
And the mace smashes down on the Minotaur, splitting its head open. It falls to the ground, and with the last roar, it slumps, never to move again.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
The entire barrel.
Okay,
the
now the
bonus-
in one go.
Oh, I can't. That was my bonus action. Let me
Yeah.
see. Is Cure Wounds a bonus action? No, Cure Wounds is
No,
an
Cure
action,
Wounds
so
is
I
an
will go.
Healing word would be.
Yeah, you could cast Cure,
I
but
don't have.
We are out of combat.
Healing word is the bonus
Yeah,
action.
we're out. So now the important point. What does Jacqueline have on her?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm curious about that trident that the Minotaur dropped to.
Well, Jacqueline is wearing a cloak.
Does anyone
She is
have
wearing a custom fitted, very expensive looking studded leather suit of studded leather armor. And she is also wearing a ring and has the short sword and the dagger.
Okay. I pull out my Rod of Detect Magic, and then I do the bippity boppity boo.
Everything I just told you glows magic.
including her
Not
cloak?
only do you, including her cloak, and
Ooh.
the trident that fell to the ground that the Minotaur threw down glows as well.
She is
I pick up the trident.
Okay.
Is there anything on the creatures that Boja took down?
Magic or just what they have?
Anything that looks useful?
They have a variety of mundane weapons. The elven scouts all had longbows and arrows, but none of it glows magically if you take the time to check it. They all had armor ranging from leather armor to chainmail, but nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm going to grab one of these insignia as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
While you're
Bjorn would like to check the, would you call it a crow's cage?
real
Crow's
quick.
cage, yeah.
Let me show you. When you look at the insignia, you see this.
Triangle. Oh, okay. I see. Like almost like an arrow.
And it should be in all your journals now, I think. So
Yeah.
Howling hatred. Interesting.
and the scouts, the leader had that symbol on them as well as the hobgoblin from before. So all the humans and the elves had that symbol. However, Jacqueline didn't have it, and the Knolls didn't have it, the Minotaurs didn't have it, etc.
Just the
What did the
humans
elves
and
have on them?
hobgoblins.
Huh? The elves
What
had
did
that
the elves?
They had that same symbol, but the elves had longbows, leather armor, and they each had 40 arrows. So so that'd be a total of 160 arrows, 4 longbows, and 4 sets of leather armor. So
Okay.
If
Bjorn, here's your ammunition.
if anyone needs any of this material carried, I am prepared.
Yeah.
now you have a trident, a magic cloak, a magic ring, a magic suit of studded leather armor, a magic short sword, and a magic dagger. So all of those you have positively identified as radiating magic.
And
And
that
also-
just got 80 arrows to be, it was 40 from each of them?
Yes, so 160.
And also, I should let you know that
No,
come
hold
the
on.
next.
You said there was 40 from each of them, so it would be 80 altogether.
No, there were ones that you didn't see. There were.
Oh,
a total of
okay,
4
okay.
scouts, so,
All right, so 160.
4
I'll
guys.
put that in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And so, as I was saying, and if whenever I have a chance to relearn, re-prepare my spells, I can identify all these things.
Now,
that would be good.
Nothing
go
I
to-
can do today, but tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
all right, Bjorn, real quick before we get to all that, you're gonna go to the crow's cage.
Yes, I wanted to check that out,
All
see
right.
if there's anything in there, any bones or rings or something.
There's a person.
There's a young girl in there. She looks to be between
Sort of.
12 and 15 years old.
She's
To your-
Spam now.
Utter horror. It looks like she has been cut on. Her leg was removed at one point, and her arm was removed, and it looks like she was healed up, and she was eventually killed by being banged on by the something banged on the cage, and basically she got bludgeoned to death within this cage.
Wow.
So see,
Yeah, I say a prayer to Isla Stray and to that her soul finds rest.
seeing the missing.
Boja would say
arm
the same to Saturday.
Cripes, seeing that, I'll say a prayer to Salune and Timora.
Seeing the
What-
missing.
Yep.
Okay.
Missing.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Go.
Tried
Go.
to
Go.
say something
Go.
3 times.
Yep.
Seeing the missing arm and leg. Who done it? Gets deathly still,
Hmm.
and then he snarls, and like he exposes his rabbit teeth, and his buck-like rabbit teeth are actually surprisingly fang-like. And he just turns, knowing the eating habits of the gnolls, and he just starts rage blasting the dead gnolls with Eldritch Blast after Eldritch Blast, just trying to reduce the bodies to nothing.
As you're doing that, and all of you are searching around, I'm just gonna go ahead and give me a perception check. Anybody who's searching the room.
I'll go do that because I have advantage.
Yeah, that won't be me. I'm raging out.
What was your roll? You probably got it. Yeah. Eleuthera.
Yeah,
Um,
let me do my advantage.
Eleuthera can too. I got a 20.
So
22.
There we go. 22.
whodunit is raging. You notice right where the giant was sleeping, a human femur and a human arm next to where Ludo was sleeping, and they're not on.
You know, if we hadn't killed him before, I would certainly kill him now.
Mm-hmm.
What a two-faced murdering coward.
Right. And I would help you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to Eldritch Blast what's left of the giant as well, because
Okay.
yeah. Also, this is in keeping with Elistrain practice that bodies are usually burned.
Now that
I'll
now
actually join you in that practice. I'll hearing you like that, and I'll just turn and start bending myself. Me and all my pets are just firing away at what's left of like everybody in here.
Yeah.
now that the battle is over, it hits you that there is a pervasive sense of evil like you may have never faced before, that permeates through all of this area. It's the kind of evil that you could feel in your bones.
I'm wondering if I should do a divine sense. Let me see.
Can all of us feel that?
Yes. It's
Let me.
just your sense of, you may have never encountered anything, or maybe if you have, it reminds you of something you've encountered, but just the things that have gone on here and the people who are here, it just kind of thing that sends a shiver up your spine.
Okay.
So.
I would.
Yeah,
like to
I'm going to use my divine sense then and see if there's something here.
And Jeff, what were you going to say?
I was also going to cast. Let me see. Oh, and apparently I don't have it on.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, I do have it. I do have it.
Illustrate, give me the strength to sense this evil lurking here.
I'm going to cast Detect Good and Evil.
Okay, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't realize what he's doing. I'm just into myself at the moment. I'm breathing heavy.
Both of you don't detect any specific auras of evil, but it's that same miasma that's going on. And there seems to be, it's almost like you can sense the evil lurking in this place, like the acts that happen, and it kind of focuses every now and then around those symbols before moving away. It's almost like the power is kind of condensing around those symbols a little bit.
Do not hide behind your mark, coward, slayer of innocents and children.
Is
The
this
man
whole
that you
place
come out-
filled with cowards?
So
Face the wrath
We
of
must
the
control
black
our
magic
anger, my
rabbit.
friend. Let us direct our anger against those who have done the evil in here that yet live.
I will direct my anger. They shall know the fear, the black magic rabbit, the hexing hare. I shall destroy them. I shall raise this place to nothing but rubble.
And now that the battle is over, the whole barrow has become deathly quiet. Nothing is stirring except for you, as you in your righteous indignation curse and everything, but nothing else is moving that you can hear. And the alarm is still blaring, though.
Can we see like the little stone he dropped or whatever is causing the sound?
It actually exploded when he did that.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
after and the alarm will die down after about 5 minutes. But
I'm gonna.
Well, in the meantime, we probably should look around and see what they were up to.
Yeah, we need to search the
There's
rest of
probably
the
are
place.
clues, and we're gonna need evidence that we killed this woman because she's a true murderer.
Jeff, what were you gonna do?
I'm going to go to where Jacqueline is lying,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use minor illusion to create like a box around the two of us. So
I
that when
look at all those. Before you do that,
We need to
If
make
if you
sure she
truly
doesn't
wish
have
her as
anything.
a prisoner, I can
Um,
revivify her.
We
you don't know what I'm doing. Like she's dead. I create this box because I don't want anybody to see what's about to happen.
did we check her pockets to make sure she doesn't have any documents?
Yes.
And while I'm obscured,
She may
from
have some
everybody's-
elsewhere in the complex, so we'll have to look around.
So while I'm obscured from everybody's view, I'm going to sink my fangs into the base of her skull at the brainstem,
Mm.
and I will drink.
Ah,
So nobody saw that.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably
Wait.
for the best.
would I be able to detect that with my sense evil?
No.
Okay.
And then
So
I'll just walk out everywhere and drop the illusion.
Okay.
if you want to, okay.
Search her as you will.
Ah.
Dude, I don't want to kink shame, but what's up with that?
Well, you didn't see it, so
I saw him create an illusory box around him and the dead woman,
this
and
is true.
then drop it and walk away.
And then suddenly there are two holes that probably in her neck.
I laid her down so you can't see the back of her neck, but you might find it on investigation.
He wanted time alone with the body. So
Why did you want time alone with the dead woman's body? What's the deal here?
Yeah, I'm the death metal barbarian, and even I don't play with the bodies.
Yeah. I do kind of notice that it's strange that the rabbit has fangs on him.
Eh. I'm okay with
And
that.
I would kind of notice that because I'm used to undead.
It is complicated.
Mm.
We have time.
We are in the middle of a dungeon full of enemies. We do not have time right now.
I think we just killed all of our enemies.
Yeah.
Well, we certain I would explore this place completely before.
I'm guessing we have a minute or two before that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Let us save this discussion for a time when we are safe. Yes.
Okay.
I will hold you to this.
I understand.
okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
So
We
we
need to
start
search.
searching rooms.
Yep.
Okay. So you can
Um,
start moving through rooms. Tell me where you're going because all the enemies are dead, but that doesn't mean all the danger is gone.
She came from the northwest. We should start there.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps she has a haven within here that might have more dangerous goodies to procure.
I'm concerned about there being traps. I mean, we know that there is a trap door up above us, so there probably are other things in here.
No. Also, if should anyone stumble across diamonds worth of 100 gold pieces, that would be very useful to me.
I'm curious why there was 2 minotaurs in that room down to the south. I think maybe they might have been guarding something, I want to check that room.
Okay, we can check that one
Yeah.
first.
We can start that. Yeah, I think eventually we do need to make our way northwest, though.
Hey, we can
Okay.
always split the party. Nothing bad ever happens then, right?
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a big no-no in the Phandalin 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head down here and check out this room here. I'm just gonna kind of get down into the doorway and look into the room.
I will. I'll back up my buddy Bjorn.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Boja will take the. Did we take the body out of the cage of the girl?
No.
No.
She's gonna take
Do we
it out
want
of the
to?
cage. Yes.
Okay.
Boja's not gonna leave her in this place of evil.
I,
will-
I agree, and we should give her a proper burial of some kind.
It would be best if you were to cremate her.
I
He
would
says
not
very
disagree with that.
solemnly.
Yeah. My goddess would not object to that.
You are of the light, yes. The fire will purify.
You're just gonna run on in there, huh? Serious?
Mm-hmm.
I took a step in. I mean, the Minotaurs pounded their way out. I don't think there's a.
So you see
I-
another.
I'm just worried about traps. Is all. I don't know what, but I suppose they did walk through there.
The door is open, and you walk in.
Yeah.
This appears to have been some sort of torture chamber.
Lovely.
There's no one in here currently. However, there is one of another crow's cage sitting on the ground, sitting there, and there are various marks of blood and instruments of torture all around the walls.
Fiends of evil.
And while they are doing that, Boja will use her sacred flame to incinerate the body.
You go ahead and do that and say a prayer over the body and hope that her spirit moves on. And thankfully, you incinerate the body and let her go, hopefully, to a better place.
Yes.
Okay. Should we go in there, Sirius? I mean, it looks safe from where I'm at.
Yeah, it's safe from. Seems safe.
I'll do a check. Do an investigation.
I would check that door at the bottom. But
19.
Go, Cirrus, go.
As you're examining it, you run your fingers carefully on it, and you almost open the door when you notice the thinnest of lines running from the door into a hidden crevice. And you notice that there is a poisoned needle trap attached to this door.
oof.
Door's trapped. You guys want to search the room while I work on that?
Yeah,
I
let's
can
do
do that.
that.
Cirrus,
Me.
I'll go ahead and come on in here.
Yes.
does the door
Yeah.
appear to be locked?
Let me get through the poison needle before I worry
No.
about that.
Perhaps I can set off the trap without harming you.
Oh, what?
We're cool, but thanks.
I check
How's
out
it
this. It looks like a coffin or something over here.
Yeah, it looks like a torture chamber. Or
Yeah, it's another crow's cage, but sitting on the ground.
Okay.
So, you rolling to disable the device? So,
Yeah,
okay.
27.
You take a look at it, and it's pretty well done, but it doesn't measure up to your expertise, and you are able to disable it without much problem at all.
awesome.
So that leaves the door. And as you are messing with it, you notice that the door is not locked. So
Yeah, who needs a lock when you have a needle trap?
Right. Is there anything else in the room?
no, when you go through, I mean, there's various instruments of torture, but that's about it. Other than blood stains on the floor. So
All right. I'll open the
It
door.
reminds me of my mother's old torture chamber.
That raises an eyebrow from who done it.
and you see that.
Yeah. My
And
mother
you
was a
think
matron mother, and I hated her.
And you wonder about my history. Seems
Yeah,
I don't know
enough that I sympathize, my friend. I know that you are on our side.
Okay.
I'll feel better once you explain the boxing of the dead body. Until then,
Yeah, I will give you a chance.
All right.
For now, you're
So-
our ally.
Cirrus, you're in the hallway, and
Yeah.
you see that it is curving around to the left there. Or it takes a sharp left turn.
I will carefully move along. Let me know if you want me to make a roll on something.
Okay.
I'm following behind him.
You're good. So go ahead and everybody move your characters as they move. So
I'm going to line up to where I can see down the hallway in case somebody needs to be shot.
Yeah, I'll let him go.
all right, you see another door?
I will check another door.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh, he's on fire!
Yeah, baby.
Looks clear.
Okay. I guess.
Is it locked?
No, it's not.
You said it was clear.
All right.
I would like to point out the awesomeness of Bjorn doing the moonwalk right now as he's facing the other way while moving.
Hold on. What is going on with?
Okay,
my
really
screen?
creepy
You
room
moved
in here.
yourself out of line of sight. I moved you back a little through. You're good.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You notice
I wasn't
here,
sure if that was a passage or not. Okay.
Yeah. All right. As you walk in, there are bodies strewn everywhere. 2 dwarves, but there are dead dogs and wolves that look like they've been chewed on. There's a dead giant spider that has been partially eaten, and all of these bodies have just been kind of thrown in here. So
I think we found the pantry.
I think we found the garbage disposal.
mhm.
We'll search this room and the
Okay.
bodies.
You don't find anything on the bodies of the creatures. On the dwarves, you notice that they are all wearing a badge of service to Mirabar.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with Mirabar?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
These were these. I think these were the people that we were asked to investigate by the guy that died.
I just want to know if Mirabar was the victims of what was going on or if they were involved in what was going on. Because I haven't seen
Could
anything one way
be.
or the other.
I would say they were at least victims of what happened one way or the other. How much they were involved, I don't know. We'll have to find that out.
All right. Next
Is it-
door.
Okay.
Shall we burn these bodies as well?
Yes.
I will sacred flame them until
Unless
they're
who done it would like some time with them alone first.
All right.
Gives you a wry smile. No, I have gotten what I need. And besides,
Yeah.
it has been my experience, the best thing when it comes to the dead, make sure they stay dead. Burn them all.
So Busha goes. Busha. Where did I get back to that? Boja burns the bodies once again, and as you burn these bodies, now that you've burned quite a few, you're almost nothing tangible, but you feel like a little bit of the evil that was weighing on your souls in here dissipating just a bit, almost as if the act of giving them peace is getting rid of a little bit of the pervasive evil that was here. So.
I'm
Uh,
releasing
like-
them to the Dawn Mother.
Feels like the spirits are beginning to rest.
Yeah. And I've sprinkled some holy water around as well. I do have a pack of that.
You check the door, and it is not.
Bjorn wants to help, and he starts peeing.
Yeah, okay. There's still pee on the.
That is
flame.
not exactly cleansing the room,
That's-
Bjorn.
Still put the flame.
That's not holy water.
He's blessing the room in his own way.
That's
So-
pee holy water.
You check the door, and you don't sense anything or find anything serious. So,
Is it locked?
nope. All right. Boom.
These people are messed up.
So you find 2 more dwarves. Also, they are wearing looks like merchant clothes, but have badges of service to Mirabar on them, and another dead dog. The ones here, though, look like they have been precisely cut on and killed in a meticulous fashion. They have not been chewed on yet.
You mean they look as if they are butchered?
Yes. Or tortured.
Butchered or autopsied?
Or tortured.
Well, autopsies are like torture if they're alive.
I'll check the door.
So I am assuming you will burn these bodies as well?
Yes, along with a prayer.
Okay. Same thing. And then as people to rest, once again, it's just evil is not disappearing, but it's just not as oppressive. You check the door. You do not find any traps on this door as well, and it is unlocked. Yep. Boom. So you recognize this as the same room that was to the northwest of where you were before. In this room, however, there is a variety of different objects stacked haphazardly across the room, including, at one point, a large canopy bed that has been tossed into the room, without any cares what had happened to it. But the bed is still intact and in pretty good shape.
Does it look slept in?
Nope. It looks like it was I don't know. You don't know why it's in here, but it looks like it was carried in here and just tossed. So
Why would someone need a covering over their bed inside?
The answer to that question would surprise me.
just and there are also several crates that have been smashed open besides the bed, a couple of bundles, and one chest as well.
Check the
Anything
Bjorn is
spilling out of-
confused by the covering over the bed.
Anything
What-
spilling out of the crates?
Yes, there's all sorts of different things that have been spilt out of the crates that they've smashed open. And what'd you do, Sarah? You're checking the chest for traps?
Yeah.
You don't find any traps on the
Oh.
chest.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I'll open it.
All right. When you open it up, the glint of silver comes out of it, along with several gems. In total, and if one of you could write this down, or I could write it down, but
I got it.
you find 4,746 silver pieces,
That's a good haul.
an amethyst worth 110 gold, a fire opal worth 900 gold,
Say that again.
a
Fire
fire
opal.
opal worth 900 gold, a freshwater pearl worth 8 gold pieces, a golden pearl worth 110 gold pieces, and a red garnet worth 110 gold pieces. There's also, once you're moving around, buried underneath all the silver, you see a wand.
Ooh, interesting.
Hey, wands are my deal.
Yeah, if you want to check it out, that's cool.
I will.
We
We will
can-
save it for examining tomorrow when I have this spell to identify all these things.
Yeah, then we can decide who gets what. I'm just holding on to the trident because I don't think anybody else can use it right now.
Okay.
I mean, like I did offer, I can carry everything that we've accumulated. I made that offer.
Yeah.
I'm
Now-
going to use a mage hand because I don't want to touch this myself in case it's freaky deaky. To pull open the covering on the bed to see if there's anything weird on the bed.
No, you don't notice anything. However, you notice that there is a tag on the bed.
Oh, and when you see my casting in my mage hand, this is
Yeah.
a perfect opportunity to reveal this. My shadow.
Brought to you by Nate, my Maytag. If you go and pull off the sticker, bad things will happen.
What does your shadow do?
My mage hand is different because I have a thing from where I'm from. I don't know if you saw that on the sheet. So my shadow actually moves, and my shadow reaches up, and it's my shadow that pulls the drapery aside off the bed.
So
Me and my shadow.
your shadow moves over and moves it aside, and attached to one of the posts of this canopy bed, that the only thing you can see strange is there's a tag attached to it.
Oh, it is the Maytag tag.
No, it's attached to the post. So there's like a long tag, and it's like tied on with a piece of twine onto the post. So,
Can I read it? Is it a language I know?
do you know Dwarven?
I do not.
I do.
Okay. Luther, you could go up. You see that the symbol of Syrup Mirabar is stamped on it, and it says the Beer Bars Merchant Guild's finest wares.
Yeah, it's a symbol of Mirabar, and it says the Mirabar Merchants Guild finest wares. I think we should take this for
Yeah,
evidence.
definitely.
Among the, I will
The
say,
bed?
Oh, the
tag.
tag.
yeah,
The Knolls
Tag.
did
I'm not
say
taking
that-
all the bed. No.
The Knolls did say that they were raiding
I
merchant
would have to
caravans. I
carry it.
think they hit Mirabar
Yeah.
pretty hard.
among the broken out crates, you find in two pieces the remains of a finely carved wooden chair with a similar tag on it. You also find a courtier's outfit that has been had copper threads and various minor jewels sewed into it. And that courtier's outfit, if you take it, is worth 30 gold pieces.
Cool.
You find 11 miners' picks, 11 rope ladders, and 8 small casks of molasses, not alcohol. Sorry. So
Yeah, too bad, Bjorn.
Out of
You might still
curiosity-
drink it though.
Out of curiosity, how long are the rope ladders?
the rope ladders are each 50 feet long.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one just in case we run into gravity again.
Your cursed enemy, gravity.
Yeah.
We should take that courtier's outfit since we burned all the bodies, and we might want evidence
I'll tell you
that we
Yeah,
what,
found the
that
remains.
definitely proves that they were preying on these people again.
I've been really tempted with this group to take to have Featherfall at all times. So I was waiting to see if gravity became your enemy with Nim as much as it did with Neff.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
we
believe
do not
me, like
just
the first
casually
chance I
toss
get, I'm getting Featherfall.
So that's pretty much the contents of this room as you search through everything. But yes, you get the distinct impression that some sort of caravan was preyed upon and these goods were taken from them. So
Yeah, I would agree with that. This is what we were asked to
All
investigate.
right. Another door.
go ahead.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Looks clear.
Is that locked?
Nope. Yep, you're fine. Door opens. All right. This appears to have been where the gnolls were nesting. There are various piles of straw and feces in the corner and urine, and it just reeks. It's absolutely terrible.
Bjorn, this is your room.
Yeah, this is not a whole lot of use. Then
No,
I guess,
we still need to search the damn room.
Yeah, there might be secret doors or whatever.
Check the cages.
These cages have human remains in them, although the people who are in here have been dead for quite a while.
Are any
Oh.
of them wearing any jewelry?
No.
Yeah. If they had anything, probably they took it.
I
Actually,
think-
that would explain the courtier's outfits.
Jeff, I think your mic is cutting in and out again. I don't know if.
I touched the friggin' cord.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check if you're going to search the room.
Okay.
Who is that? Cirrus?
Yeah, let me know if it needs to be higher.
Cirrus, you find in the northwest corner of the room a secret panel.
Yeah, that did look a little weird.
Is it trapped?
Go ahead and give me another check.
This way I will not bump into the
14.
cord anymore.
What did you get?
19.
Okay. You don't see anything. Although roll 20 is lucky up on me again, so
I'll try to open it.
hold on for a second. And then I'll tell you what happens. Give me a deck save.
Yeah, I figured. The one thing
Our favorite thing.
21.
Oh,
I can also make that higher if it needs to be.
You're fine. I just need to wait till roll 20 lets me. All right. Sensing, just you're not sure how you sensed it. You dodge aside as 3 spears, all of them dripping with poison, shoot out from the floor up where your face was and into the ceiling and then retract back.
Damn.
lovely.
Hey, Nim, I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm guessing this came from Jacqueline. Seems like her kind of
Yeah.
trap.
Jeff, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like my map has gone dark. Like my dark vision is turned off or something.
Where are you? Let me see if I can find you.
Did my token disappear off the board?
I see your token.
I mean, I've got 3 tokens I'm running.
I see
Yeah.
Mr. Bang. I see Mr.
Yeah.
Hit.
Where's Mr. Whodunit?
I
That's the
see
problem.
Boja. I don't see you.
Yeah, I think he might have got moved off the board.
Hey, Nem, I don't know how much is left of this place overall, but if
Yeah.
we could find a break point sometime soon, if there's a lot.
There isn't a lot, but we could take a break here if you want, because there is still a few rooms to research. This is Jacqueline's room, and there's going to be quite a bit to go through here, so
Yeah.
we could stop and do it.
Why don't we could check Jacqueline's room and then leave it until next time?
We can do that if you want to finish this.
Because I'm kind of curious to see what's in her room.
Right? I'd be all right with that.
There. Can you see, Jeff?
No, my map is still dark.
I just brought you back on.
Okay, my map on my on the Roll20 screen for me is still dark. I can see it on the stream, but I can't see it because I'm seeing somebody else's point of view. I'm sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can only, because I'm sharing the Roll20 screen, you can only see what I see. That's why I've been trying to stay with Cirrus.
Yeah,
Do you want to move into Jacqueline's room?
Yep.
Which is weird because I should be able to see through my character, but all I
On
can
roll
see is like the room and the two coffins in there, but I don't see anything else. It's all gray.
All right.
But I guess it doesn't matter if we're getting ready to wrap up anyway.
Yeah, let's just see what's here, and then we'll leave it at that and figure out what everything is.
I could do your. All right. We'll figure this out later. Here, let me bring you in here.
And then we can take like a long rest while we
bring Mr. Bang in here, Mr. Hiss. Everybody's in here. It's a party. All right. So you see a bed. It's not made. The bed sheets are all ruffled up. It looks like somebody was sleeping in here and then hastily got out of bed. You also see a desk, a large desk with writing implements, several pieces of paper, a map, and also a portrait of a lady resting on the desk and leaning up against one wall. There's also
by Henry James,
a treasure chest in one corner as well. So
I want to look at the desk. What's up with the? Well, what's the map of?
The map is of the valley, this valley, and specifically around the region of Amphail. And there's a variety of red X's marked on it with dates on it. The dates are all in the past.
Valley? Is it the whole Deseret Valley?
No, just this area of the Deseret Valley. But there are red X's marked on it, and they all have dates next to them.
It's Victor Temple, the undisputed Baron of the Valley. Clearly, nobody else watches that. All right.
No.
Unfortunately.
You got me on that one.
Does anyone recognize the woman in this portrait?
Yeah, we should check.
You'd have to give me a history check on that.
Let me see. I can try. I got 3, but I can try. Yeah.
Would you like a bit?
Hers is better than mine.
I'm untrained, but I can roll on it.
I can give someone some luck if they require.
Yeah,
probably.
I could use my point of inspiration to boost mine.
Would you give Boja some luck?
I will give Boja some luck. I will touch Boja and I will give her the luck of the rabbit and cast guidance.
Cool.
What does that do?
It will add a 2 to your roll.
So that's a 17.
You look at the woman and you don't recognize her. However, Boja, you do recognize a ancient but defunct noble house of Waterdeep, a symbol. And it looks like the portrait was painted in a home, and there is a crest of arms of a house that no longer exists in Waterdeep, as far as you know.
So, studying at the monastery, I know this symbol. This is from a defunct house of Waterdeep. One of the ancients.
I was about to say, that does not look like a house I have performed for.
Why are they interested in a defunct noble house?
Go ahead. Everybody give me a perception check.
Ooh, perception.
Okay. Now that's something I can do.
No, not my best.
Advantage.
Oh, I should have given myself guidance.
Well, 24 and 25. Yeah, we're doing pretty well.
Everybody who got above a 20, so that's Steve and Boja. As you look closer, you notice that Jacqueline's features bear a striking resemblance to the features of the woman in this portrait.
And now it comes together. Yeah, we told them, yes, Jacqueline looks like the woman in this picture. So perhaps she is related to this defunct noble house.
a quest to reestablish a long defunct name.
And with that, I will allow Boja to make another roll with advantage on history.
Ooh. Would you like? Oh, no, I'll write down guidance on you. Can't do it again.
I can assist.
Sure.
Sure.
Well, I already got advantage, but
19.
you still can't recognize the name. However,
Daytona.
I'm guessing
as
that's
you're
an
sitting
alias.
there thinking about it, you remember a family called D'Antonia and D'Antonio, and that house had some scandal associated with it where they were purged from Waterdeep.
But this
Another
family
reason.
is purged from
Another
water.
reason I would like to get in touch with Lady Laurel soon. She would be able to help with that.
Go ahead, Jen. What were you gonna say?
I was just basically reiterating, saying what you said. This was a purged house.
Yeah.
I say we take all of this to your lady.
I would agree. I think she would hear us out if we can get an audience with her.
She doesn't think we're wanted for murder.
No, I don't think she would assume that. I think she knows she's smarter than these people in the City Watch.
Anything else in the desk?
Besides the map and the portrait, there are several pieces of paper on the desk, and then the desk has several drawers as well. So, I assume you're going to look at the stuff on top of the desk at least.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. You look through the several pieces of paper. Most of it is an inventory and detailing. She kept meticulous records, ledgers of their attacks on various merchant caravans and the haul they took, and then details not only things coming in, but things going out. So shipments getting sent out after they were taken. So you can, if you take your time, you could see what was seized and what was sent out.
Good evidence to exonerate ourselves, I would say.
Was someone going to say something?
I just can't help but notice that the Red Brands kept good records of all their crimes, and here we are running into somebody else doing the same thing. We don't have the smartest criminals around here.
You also notice that among the several different sheets of paper, there is one that says, "Leave me a note at the Stallion to let me know what is going on with the doves."
Again with the
Doves.
doves.
There's that name again.
Interesting with the doves again, yeah.
Yeah, the Knoll Alpha mentioned the doves.
What was that? What was that nasty inn we were staying at when this all started?
Oh, that was the oh god, I can't remember the name of it.
Something with a D, Drunken Dragon, or
I think it was the
Dagger, the Twisted Dagger.
yeah, the Twisted
Yeah.
Dagger. You're gonna make
Yeah,
me
that sounds
remember
right.
the name of the inn that I made up. So come on,
Nah, I mean,
Crooked-
I was just
Crooked
wondering if
Dagger.
this was a
Crooked Dagger.
reference.
the
But
Crooked Dagger. That was it.
this is likely a place in Amphail.
Yeah. I think we're going to need to prove our innocence before we do anything else.
Any mention of Mirabar in any of these notes?
No.
Documents?
Mm-mm.
We do need to figure out what that connection is.
Unless it's just coincidence. but
Well,
then-
we do know that they targeted them.
Well,
So,
notice
I mean,
also-
that's one part of it.
Notice also that the people wearing the emblems of Mirabar are the sorts that were more acceptable in society, we should say. Not like you don't put the signs of Mirabar on the nose. So the humans and the elves and perhaps even the hobgoblin, it would allow them to approach unsuspecting peoples a lot more easily if they thought they were part of a well-known merchant caravan. Yes?
Well,
Yeah.
the symbol that you found on the humans and the elves, those and the hobgoblin, that wasn't a Mirabar symbol.
Oh, I thought it was Mirabar. I thought you said
No.
all of them had that symbol on.
no.
No, they had their own symbol.
the dead
Yeah.
dwarves.
The
they had
weird
that symbol.
arrow thing.
Yeah, the dead dwarves all had the symbol of Mirabar on them.
Oh, okay,
Surface of
okay.
Mirabar.
Anything else in the desk that's interesting?
There's 2 drawers in the desk that are closed, and then there's the treasure chest. So
Where do you want to start?
Check the drawers.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah! You check the shit out of that.
So, are you telling me you're trying to get into the ladies' drawers?
Both
Yes.
both of the drawers are trapped.
Oh.
Well, that crit was awesome.
Okay, you disable the first trap.
Jeez Louise.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you don't disable the second trap, and that's a total
Psychic
of
dice.
24.
okay. So you do disable it then. So you disable both traps. You find both of them have poison needles in them that you're
That's
able
it.
to.
This woman
her favorite
loves her
trick.
poison.
It seems to be her thing.
Total
Yeah.
coward.
Her MO.
With that, you open up both of the drawers. One of them contains a sack of 500 gold pieces. The other one, it has a small jewelry box.
Hmm.
Dear gods.
I guess we should find out what's in the jewelry box.
Yeah.
You don't see anything when you check the jewelry box. You still don't see anything.
It might be trapped. I don't know. Someone else want to take a look?
I mean, I could look, but only because I could take damage if something happened.
I can.
Does anybody else actually have some investigation or something?
Yeah, actually, I do. I will,
Yeah, I don't.
I will use.
I'm better
my
at perception.
shadow. I'll use my shadow once again to reach out and at least check and see if it's locked.
It's not locked.
All right.
So maybe I have a spell. Let me check and see.
I will
You
have
flip it
my shadow open it.
It
from
flips
30 feet
open,
away.
and inside, it is fine red velvet with a coat of arms similar to the one in the portrait on the inside of the jewelry box, and there's a signet ring in there with that coat of arms on it. A delicate single ring of silver. So
Aha.
Dreams of past and future glories, I think.
Well, that's definite proof of your theory there. That
Well, then it looks like her line has now been truly expunged, unless there's someone else we don't know about.
All right, let me go look for the trap on the stupid chest. Yeah, I have
Shit.
no idea if the chest is trapped. Is the
Don't find
chest
anything.
locked?
I will.
Yeah,
Can I assist him to give him advantage?
sure.
I have some thieving skills.
So you can go ahead and roll again.
Roll again, Greg.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You find that even though the chest is not locked, there is a rune attached on the inside of the clasp, so that if you were to open the clasp, it would sever the rune on the chest.
Look at that.
Yeah, this one looks magical. I can't get around rune traps.
yeah.
I don't think I've got dispel magic.
And if we open
I
it,
don't
it
either.
might go boom.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that.
Well,
So I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it, and you guys can ruminate on what to do with that chest for
Okay.
next time.
Yeah,
Alright.
we might be able to take it with us and then figure it out. Maybe we can get a scroll dispel magic from somewhere.
yeah,
And
perhaps. Yeah, let me see if I've got it. I can equip it tomorrow.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this out.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.